First trip in our RV. State trooper right on us.
Not good, folks. What do you think, Raymond? Another mile marker.
222. I don't like that.
Do we have a porta poo?
Doing your makeup? Emergency ranch.
Talk about chompers.
Marge, don't go down. Big drop. Whoa. It's so big in here. There's bat poo. Way up there. Here, there's a car coming. There's a car coming. Line of cars behind us.
They're already looking at us.
See the abandoned town.
1 lane bridge.
32 years sat up here abandoned. All these houses. Nobody lives in these homes. I love this house. Little cabin. What a porch. There's somebody hiding in there. Oh, wow. Look, there's more. Fountain that was in front of it. There's a big one. An old road here. The power line's still in here. A whole town abandoned in the woods.
Oh, lordy.
There's a bear. Oh, Canada. Is that some night crawlers? Ripping lips since 86. Yummy. Security toward us. Look at all this seating here. Fire! 100 feet up there. It's been abandoned for like 30 years. It just sits here.
I'm your only hope, Dad.
Free at last.
The promised land.
Real mammoth leg. Tracking us, Ralph. Pretty woman? No one knows. Good southern food. Attack the town. Built in the 1800s. It's beautiful. You slap your mama. Alien spacecraft. You ready, Squeeze? Oh!
Who was the winner?
Buckets. Oh, this place is rigged. So much for a college fund. Quattrivente Proto. Mocha-chinga lattes. Oh no. I hope he's real.
Oh my Lord. Great view.
Oh yeah. Naughty not. Keep the RV safe. Wow. Like to have died. Hey, look at the Falcon. A bunch of victims. That's a little sketch. Saw her at Walmart.
Oh my gosh.
It's weird, huh? Oh my gosh. Wrong end, Ralphie. That's all chin. Still gonna send it. Ooh, looks like your Uncle Tim.
He's on the boost.
Snails?
Yeah.
Man, I hope he bites you. Bigfoot. You got this, Squeeze.
Yeah.
We're on fire. The missing link.
We're on top of it now.
What a view up here. Look at that. Golly. 1756. Look at all the buildings. Look at that. And that was like a moat. Super tiny. Welcome back to the Sleeper Dude YouTube channel. If you've been watching our channel for a while, you know we have been working on our 19-foot 74 Dodge Mini Winnie Winnebago for, what is it, 3 years now? Something like that? Yeah. We're about to take a trip in this thing tomorrow for the very first time. We have put a ton of work in this thing. Basically, everything is brand new except for what you see on the outside. And we were planning on going to some really cool places. The kids don't know where we're going. Now, loose lips sink ships, and Mom may have let a little bit of this slip out to Wong. And then Matt may have got talked about in front of Ralphie a little bit. So where we are going is Warriors Valley, Tennessee. So Warriors Valley is a town outside of like Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. We have some really cool stuff we're going to go see. So there is an abandoned town in the middle of the woods there that's been abandoned for over 30 years. So it's a whole town in the woods out there. And once we get there, I'll tell you why and how this came to be. But we're talking about hotels. We're talking about dining halls and everything. We're talking about bigger buildings as well in there.
And Mom is terrified because there's bears there.
Yeah, it's bear country. So hopefully that works out. We're also planning on seeing some abandoned tourist attraction type stuff that's also been abandoned for over 30 years. We've never stayed in Warriors Valley before. We've never camped in this RV before. So should be a cool adventure. Hopefully she makes it there. This is going to be by far the longest we've ever drove this thing. You know, we've never went more than, say, 20 miles from home in it. And this is going to be more than a couple hour drive to get where we're going. So we're excited to get on the road with it. We're also going to do some of the normal cool stuff they had to do in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area. It's the plan. Sevierville, Warriors Valley, maybe Townsend area. So come along with us. We're going to pack this thing up tonight and leave out first thing in the morning. Woo! And hopefully we'll have an awesome trip. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting a long time to see us do a trip in this thing.
We've been waiting a long time.
Yeah. We got VW Beetle hooked to the back of it with a tow bar. That's going to be our getting around town car.
And that's going to be interesting because I don't know if we've all rode in that either.
No, we haven't all rode in it together.
I'm going to put the seatbelts in it though.
Yeah, we got a pretty cool campsite in Warriors Valley. It's got a stocked pond there.
Woo.
And a swimming pool. It's probably closed this time of year. And a creek by and a little walking bridge and probably ride your bikes and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
All right, let's get it packed up and head out. Woo!
Woo!
All right, next morning we have spent all last night and this morning loading up. You thought we didn't have no storage. Look at this. All under there is all of our luggage and stuff. So that worked out nicely. Got the drone and all. We got her packed. So we even have Raymond Caletri.
Raymond! Woohoo!
He's going on a trip.
That's his travel case. Like,
okay.
yeah, he has a bigger home inside.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know it. We're about to head out. Let me give you a shot from the outside real quick. Ralphie and Squeeze's bikes are up there. Got some spare gas, the generator, the spare. Her car's even packed. We got our Blackstone grill under the hood of this thing. We got drinks and everything in here. Cheers. I think we got it all ready to go though. We do need to unplug from the house first. That'd be a good step. Yeah, here we go. First trip in our RV after all this time. You ready, Marge?
I'm ready.
Will it start? It's like 30-something degrees this morning.
See?
There we go. We're getting a little bit later start because we wanted to get everybody's merch out before we left. So we're going to be gone for a few days. So check it out, thesleepdude.com. We'll mail your stuff out to you. All right, we're on the road. This is the first time we've ever pulled with it fully loaded. Like, we got a fresh water tank, all of our food and stuff back there. We'll see how this goes. Which her little car's not a whole lot to tow, but it's something. And we're going up into the mountains, so I'm gonna stick to the back roads probably because, you know, I'm scared. It's the first time. I don't know if we'll stop anywhere along the way. We'll try to show you some cool stuff.
Y'all ready to go camping? Yeah. Woo!
Don't worry guys, I put the cruise control on. I just needed some time to myself, pop in my Raycons, and use their noise isolating properties to just chill for a minute. Sometimes you just need time to sit back and relax and not think about nothing, just close your eyes and listen to music. Or maybe if you're in an area where it's not safe to have it all canceled out, you can just switch over to awareness mode on the Raycon everyday earbuds, and you can hear what's going on around you while you're also listening to your favorite music or podcast. I personally like the Wild West podcast. It's my favorite thing to listen to. Their audio quality is the best I've ever had. It rivals all the big name audio brands, but without the crazy prices they charge. They have an 8-hour battery life, and you can pop them in the charging capsule when they're dead and recharge them and have up to 32 hours of playtime. I mean, that's crazy. I've never had earbuds that lasted that long. They have tens of thousands of 5-star reviews, and one of my favorite things is they have 3 customizable sound profiles. They have pure sound, balanced, or bass, depending on what you like. And with their optimized gel tips, it gives you a custom, comfortable in-ear fit that is so much better than any of the other ones I've ever had. That was the big reason why I didn't wear earbuds in the past, is they were always hard plastic and they just feel terrible in your ear. But you will not have that problem with the Raycon Everyday Earbuds. Me and Wawa both have a pair of these, and she's not been as kind to hers as I have mine. She has dropped them in the woods. She's dropped them in mud puddles. A little bit of everything, guys, and they are still working flawlessly. I've even seen way farther range than what they advertise with these things. They'll pick up all the way across my shop, which is 120 feet long. And with Mother's Day around the corner, if your mom likes listening to music or podcasts, maybe she mall walks a little bit with her friends, this would be the perfect gift for her. If you've watched our channel for a while, you've probably seen the time-lapse clips. I'm wearing the Raycon earbuds usually because it's about the only time I have to listen to anything is when I'm time-lapsing nowadays. So click the link in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/sleeperdude to get 20% off your Raycon purchase plus free shipping. That's 20% off plus free shipping, and by using our link, that helps support our channel. Big thank you to Raycon for sponsoring this video and helping support our channel. Now go help support them. Let's get back on this road trip. Well, we're about 5 minutes in, rolling 55 at 2,000 RPM with overdrive. I only use the overdrive when we're on really flat ground because I don't want to hurt anything. I know these Dodge transmissions aren't the best about pulling an overdrive. I'll definitely be kicking it off when we get in the mountains.
At least we'll know if we lose a bicycle or a bug.
Right. We're probably going to get some funny looks in this thing. Just what little bit we drove it, we've got a lot of people trying to talk to us about it and stuff, especially with the Beetle behind it. It looks like we just got dropped down out of 1974 and we're going on a road trip. That's Tim. Oh, he's a fan.
He's our buddy, isn't he?
Yes. His wife taught our computer class.
Many years ago.
Yes. Yeah, there's a state trooper right on us already.
Not good, folks. He's sweating.
Yeah.
He's sweating.
Well, I think we're in the clear. He turned off. So, man, I'm biting my fingernails when I get a cop behind me, especially a state trooper. They're the hardest ones to deal with, it seems like. Maybe we're good. We're already farther away from home than we've ever been in this thing. When we drove it before, we drove it for longer, but we were making like a circle around where we live. This, we're just driving away from our house, so we're the farthest away from home we've ever been with it already. This and Wa's car, we have only drove just around town, so neither one of them been on a long trip ever. It's going to be a test for both of them.
It's going to be a test for all of us sleeping in this thing, too.
Yeah, we've never slept in it. It's nice 2-lane roads. The only thing is we're wide, so every now and then you gotta watch out for a tree or something like George of the Jungle.
I can see the Smokies from here.
Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it?
Look at them mountains.
I swear we find these 1-lane red lights everywhere. When we were out west, it seems like we did this like a million times. We went through like 10 of these out west. You gotta love these little towns you drive through on these back roads. I love the old buildings, of course.
Yeah.
Everything was made out of brick, it seemed like back then.
Do you think the RV is gonna make it?
Yeah.
100%?
Yeah.
Are you Stevie?
Yeah.
What do you think, Raymond? You're not supposed to walk in your food, bro.
It's the fastest it ever went.
I noticed the temperature on the engine stayed steady. It's about 155 to 165 right in there. It stays right on the thermostat. The fuel pressure's good, oil pressure's good. I noticed our transmission temperature, like in town, we were like at 180, 190. And out here, oddly enough, on like flat ground going fast, I'm at 212. Anything above 170, the fan's on. Like, they usually run a little bit more than the engine, but I would definitely be worried if it got above like 220, 230, 240 especially. So I'm trying to back off the throttle and take it easy. I may have to do a different setup on a trans-cooler or something.
We may have to stop and eat for lunch and let her cool down.
About up here where you get on the dragon tail. You want to do the dragon in this thing?
No way. No.
No?
No, this thing will tilt and fall. It'll be done for.
Ralphie did the dragon in the car seat in my Valari wagon with me and my dad. Every curve was like, bump. Well, I can't think he's going to get sick. Got a mile marker over here.
Woo!
Sure you don't need to stop, Marge?
I'm good for now, but I'll let you know later.
Our temperature's down to 200 now, so we're doing pretty good
Awesome.
on our transmission. So when we left the house, our fuel gauge was on full because I filled it up yesterday. And now it's on dead empty, and we're only about maybe 45 minutes into this drive. I'm just going to say that gauge is wrong and keep driving. There's no way it's burning 22 gallons of fuel in 45
I
minutes.
don't know.
In theory, it should get about 10 or 12 miles a gallon, you'd think.
She's a big girl.
She is a big girl, that's true.
She's a big girl.
It's already started. She's organizing her skincare products. Why does any 11-year-old need this many skincare products?
Pretty bridge over there. I'm really surprised at how much less heat is on my foot since putting that heat shield in there.
Yeah.
That definitely helped a ton. It doesn't even feel hot down there.
Another mile marker. What you did? You better get out of that magazine. Ain't done picked out everything.
Mile marker over here. It doesn't really want to go more than about 55. Not that it can't go faster than that, but the transmission starts heating up if we go faster than that. I'm assuming that's because the transmission cooler is not out front getting air and it's relying on that fan primarily. And it is a little floaty at higher speeds too. It wants to sway with the wind a lot. So I'm keeping it about 50 to 55 for the most part. We're pulling a long hill. I kicked it out of overdrive. We're at 219 degrees on the transmission. The engine's only 156, so 220. We're gonna have to baby this thing. We're gonna be overheating this transmission. We don't want that.
We've done that before, Timer Cove.
Yeah, we blown them over before. 221, 222. I don't like that.
We got another mile marker right there.
Here's the 129 Dragon. We've been driving now for about probably an hour and a half, huh?
Yeah.
We're kind of in traffic now. That's allowing the transmission to cool down a little bit. 208 right now.
Just take her easy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The fuel gauge bothers me because we're literally on the peg, like way past E. So apparently our fuel gauge is not accurate at all. Look at that military ambulance. I forgot what they're called. Man, look at a bunch of old stuff. Falcon, Thunderbirds. We're really getting close now.
There they are.
Beautiful. There's way more around here than there was out west.
Absolutely.
We're in here amongst the mountains now. We got some steep hills to climb, unfortunately, to get to Wares Valley. I believe this is Townsend we're coming into. How pretty it is. It's probably cold.
That's gonna be cold in July.
Yeah. So this town was named after the guy who I believe owned the logging company that was logging in the National Forest area. His last name was Townsend. All the logs that were cut out of the forest here were brought down the river to here to, I guess, go on like a railroad and then out, you know, to get made into boards or whatever. That's what it's named after. Stop here in Townsend for a while and let this thing cool off because we got to hit right out those mountains next. I'd rather let the transmission cool down for a little bit, and we haven't ate anything. What about this? We've been on the road, what, it's a couple hours now, right?
It's awesome. It's going very good. Proud of it.
It's just a little slow go. We got to go a little slower than we thought we had to. Look, we're going to go over here to the RV parking. He's got his porta-poo thing on the back.
Do we have a porta-poo?
No.
Well, we got a poo.
You know my deal. Check everything, see if anything feels hot or smoking. I mean, I haven't pulled over for 2 hours. I don't see a bunch of fluid on there. You know, her bearings, we don't know about them, you know. Seems fine. Cool as a cucumber. So there's our transmission cooler right there. I don't see anything leaking. Clean bill of health. Pizza Hut it is. Mom loves Pizza Hut. I never take her. It's vacation. That is awesome. I'm just glad it made it this far, you know?
Yeah. Woohoo!
Doing your makeup?
Yeah.
We're standing out here waiting on her to finish her makeup. What is she doing?
2 hours. Did she do that for now?
I know. I'm surprised that it did that good. Really.
You thought it done me broke down.
I didn't necessarily think it'd be broke down, but I figured we'd pull over and like something was hot, something was smoking, you know.
Boiling over.
But I mean, aside from our transmission temperature, it's doing good.
Yeah, that's good.
Their camper is slightly different than ours. You just can't get past your raising, you know. Mom grew up at the Pizza Hut, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, we're all getting waters, kids.
Sweet tea.
Squeeze will be on that in no time. Busy place here, huh?
Yeah.
Just my style.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna leave this up to a vote. Do we go on into West Valley or do we go to the cave across the street? It's the highest rated cave this side of the Mississippi River.
Cave.
I know Squeeze likes caves. I've never been there. You ready? Get your to-go box.
I have a bag of the RV.
I got my emergency ranch just in case. You never know when you might need some ranch.
Everything's better with some ranch.
Exactly. Which one of you likes caves the most? It was funny. We did that whole trip, and the one thing that they bring up a lot is the cave we went to where it had like black lights and glowing rocks.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was cool.
awesome.
And it was out of the nowhere.
Yeah, it was out of the nowhere. We actually passed it and turned around and came back. So you never know what you might see. It might be worth the stop, you know? Remember to always holster your seatbelt. Look at that.
That's so classic right there.
That's the only vehicle I've ever had that had this.
I love it.
So how do you pronounce that, Marge?
Tuckaleechee.
Tuckaleechee Caverns. So keep in mind, none of this stuff we're doing is sponsored in any way. Coming straight off the hip, straight out the envelope. So this is our honest opinion on all this stuff. Supposed to be just a couple miles up here. So we're going underneath the Smokies. It's supposed to have like the tallest waterfall and a huge room inside, from what I read. I love that.
There's a lot of old buildings.
Yeah, there's a lot of old buildings. This is kind of a pig trail back here. Look at that mountains right there. Wow. So pretty back here.
Daddy.
Now, I've seen the sign for this like my whole life, never been to it. It's been here since the 50s. I think we're here. I guess we can park over here on the left, huh?
Yeah.
We decided to park over here because there's like additional parking. We're trying to be nice to people. No, we're not doing push-ups in the middle of the road. That'll give it plenty of time to cool down before we pull the mountains. I know Squeeze was really wanting to do some cave tours when we were on our big trip that we didn't get to do. So thought it might be nice to go and do this, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. This has the same engine and transmission as our motorhome. That's what we stole it out of. That seems weird.
That one actually kind of looks nice.
Yeah. Look at that view of the mountains.
That's a good picture.
Apparently this started to be a tourist attraction in the 1930s, but it was only open for like a year, and then they reopened it in the 50s after the Great Depression was over. It's been a tourist attraction since the 50s. Kind of looks 50s, doesn't it?
This is why I didn't bring Scooter. It says no pets on the door.
Yeah, exactly. I've been sad every
I want
moment.
to say there's going to be a gift shop.
You always want to exit to the gift shop right there.
Or enter.
Yeah, either way, or both. This is where we're going on there, and look, this is the mountain, like the peak of the mountain here. That should be pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
This is where we're at. I guess we're gonna go this way and that way. The big room.
Like in the whole cave?
Yeah,
That looks fun.
yeah. Shark's teeth.
Big shop.
I didn't know there's any sharks around here. Yeah, I love these little stores, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, this mammoth tooth was found here.
Yeah. At the beach, at the water. At the
What
bottom of the
year?
waterfall.
Give me a year. Yeah.
They say you can't dig in the waterfall because there's stuff there.
What is that?
Oh, cool.
I want to dig.
It said that the Cherokee lived here before. It was a tourist attraction. Like back in the 1600s, they lived in this cave. Crazy.
Talk about chompers.
Yeah. She's a sucker for advertising.
Mountain coaster? Anyone? Huh?
Oh, it's already getting cool. Oh, wow. This is crazy. This building's built right on top of it. At least it's cool down here. You putting your Crocs in 4-low?
Yeah, I've already been in 4-low. Locking them in.
Tuckaleechee is a word from the Cherokee language. It means peaceful green valley. Now, by the year 1929, there were 2 little boys who lived here in the valley. They wanted to see how far inside they could get. They'd inch a few feet in. After a couple days, they reached a ledge. Through one of their makeshift lights over the side, realized it was about an 80-foot drop down to the bottom. These little boys realized they found something way bigger in here than they were expecting. They wanted to share it with people, open up to the public as a tourist attraction. So they saved up some money, they put their life savings together. They were able to purchase about 200 acres of property through the valley here. It's right on top of the cave. So we opened up to our tours in 1953. We have been going for 71 years now.
A mile and a quarter to walk.
Longest stretch
Lord.
once is 87.
You'll have Tina Turner legs at the end of this.
They said you do them twice.
How cool would it have been to hang out here as a kid in the 20s, huh? The guys who started this grew up, and this was like their playhouse. Wow. A lot of steps. Marge, don't go down.
Please don't.
I hear a waterfall. What do you think, Squeezle?
That's awesome. I hear it.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, actually.
We drove right past it 100 times. Did your daddy wire this place or what?
Oh my. It's burned down.
She's having a conversation about Crocs with the tour guide. Great. Don't be trying to talk everybody into Crocs, okay?
She's talking about the Crocs. She said they weren't good here.
I bet. Farther down. Here we go. Wonder how they got all this concrete down here. Oh, it's a big drop. What's wrong, Wall?
I don't even do good in the barn walk. Well, we're on looking over.
Wow. I'm going to try to say wow as much as I can during this process.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow. Look at the running water under here. This is crazy. Oh, it's going to get me, isn't it?
We're trying to get you to watch out.
No doubt.
Made a hole in the concrete.
Wow, this is huge.
It's really
Look how tall this is. I don't think I've been in one that had running water like a creek like that. And it's leaking everywhere, isn't it? Look how all the minerals in the water, it leaves all these deposits.
This is the wettest cave
Yeah.
I've been in.
Told you.
What?
I just told her all this.
Smart. What's that, man?
I listened when I was a kid. The drip, you catching the drip?
I got like 2 drops.
He's probably gonna have diarrhea the rest of the trip.
How'd the water taste?
Pretty good. Real pretty as fuck.
So cool.
Should I get my 2 floats?
Yeah, float down it. Wow, look at this formation right here. Look.
Oh,
Whoa. That thing's huge.
Giant flowstone formation. It is the largest and oldest formation in our cavern. That is a total of 90 feet tall. It's almost 40 feet across.
Wow, so much flowing water. What do you think?
It's awesome.
We're right up on it now. Look how much water is going through there. Both sides of us. Wow. I've never seen water like this in a cave.
That's crazy.
The stalactite and stalagmite met up in the middle. Man, this opens up big. I said about only 10 people can go out here at once because it's small. Look at all those. Wow, they go all down through there. That's where Bigfoot lives, by the way. We're going into the big room, they tell us. Whatever the big room is. Wow, the ceiling's like 4 feet here. Oh, it's a really low ceiling. Oh, wow. Whoa, it is big. Echo. It's so big in here.
One of the largest cave rooms open to the public. From that far end of the room, way over there, all the way across to the far side over here behind your heads. That is about 300 feet across. So you are directly under the peak of Little Mountain right here, about 600 feet below ground.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. 600.
All right, these lights are going off. And 3, 2, 1.
Do not touch me there. Oh, wow.
It's so dark.
Go ahead, wave your hand in front of your face for me.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
That's a big pile of bat poop right there.
I was feeling that.
Follow me out of here in just a sec. I'm just going to get a couple of...
Here's bat poo. Don't touch it, don't touch it. Gross. All right, we're headed back now to see a big waterfall. Wow, opens up here too. Wow, it's really open under here.
She got fell out on me. I thought it was this thing. I was like, oh,
We're below the parking lot, so our RV's above us here somewhere. Such big rooms in here, huh? What?
Imagine having a house down here.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You wouldn't have to air condition it or heat it or nothing. It's super cold.
It's cold.
It's 210 feet tall. It's one of the tallest underground waterfalls in the United States.
Whoa. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Go right over the water. I hear it. Oh. Wow. How cool looking. Oh yeah, it's deep here. Whoa, it goes from way up there. Somebody had to climb up there to put them lights in. Up through there.
We've never seen an underground waterfall before.
Wow. Somebody put lights in the very top even, Tosh. Way up there. It is really cool. All right, that's it. We're headed back out. 80-something steps.
Stairs.
Yeah, we made it.
We ain't made it yet.
Now it's hot up here, huh? Huh? I thought it was really neat.
That's pretty cool. This is the best we've been here.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely recommend it. $24 if you're over 12 years old, and then I think it's $12 if you're under 11. So worked out. Look at that beauty over there.
I'm so excited to camp. I haven't camped
Really?
in so long.
It's nice for you to be excited about something.
It's probably because she brought her skincare too.
Yeah. It's after 2 o'clock now, so we can check into our campsite. So this worked out really nice, actually. Oh, get out of the road. Here, there's a car coming. There's a car coming. Come on. Up the mountains. Our transmission's at 106. That's good.
Woohoo! Eyeball.
What is he doing? He looks like he's 100.
He's old, isn't he? Love his little heart.
Man, he's still out there getting it.
Tracking up his mountain.
He's doing better than I would. Marge got nervous. We're gonna fill up with fuel. My gauge could not go lower. It's like way past.
Ain't no need me having to hike it up the mountain too.
Yeah. Would be a bad place to run out of fuel like this. We had about 6 gallons of gas left.
Are you joking?
So we're getting about 5 miles to the gallon.
I told you it was getting 2.
Heavy RV pulling a car in the mountains. So it's going up. See it? So I guess it was kind of accurate.
You better start watching that guy.
Yeah. It
knows
was
what
like
he's talking
literally
about.
like this.
Yeah, he's about empty.
Nothing to see here, officer. We're starting our ascent at 170-degree transmission temp. We're right here on the creek, aren't we?
Yep.
It's tight roads up there here. You about meet yourself on some of these turns. And then we got a real steep climb after this hard turn.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. There she is. See how hard this turns? I don't know how these big RVs make it back through here.
I don't think I'd want to.
Try it.
No.
Come on, girl. Oh, man. He's digging. Crazy, but he's going slower than us. That thing started tank slapping on him. He's got to go real slow. We're next to heaven, says they're up there. We're only at 202. He may have saved us on the slowdown.
He
here.
probably did. Thank you, Papa.
Me and Marge broke down in this parking lot right here 2 different times, right? On the way up here?
Yep.
Once I left you here.
Yep.
Had to go get help.
Rode with a rank stranger.
Yeah. We're in Sevier County. Almost there. There it is, the Where's Valley sign.
Where's Valley?
I love this old church here. We might actually make it, Marge.
We're going to make it.
And they built it right on the road. It's a beautiful area.
Historic.
So I think we're coming up on it here. I think it's on the other side of this. Cove Creek, here we are.
Yep.
We'll see if it looks like the pictures or not. The old truck on the pole up there. Oh, they ain't never seen nothing
Oh
like
my
this
gosh,
before.
they're going to tell us we had the wrong place.
I might need to park way back and let you go in, huh? Let them not see what we got.
Yes.
All right, Marge, go check us in. Marge is easily embarrassed. She don't like standing out in the crowd. Was it closed? We drove to Wally World and it was closed. That's what happened.
Door's locked.
Let's just hit our site then, huh?
Yes.
You know the site number?
I think it's 94. Oh my gosh. What have you done to us?
Bro, we don't be as fancy as these people.
We're gonna stand out like a sore thumb in here.
Oh my gosh, they're already looking at us. They're already looking at us.
In my opinion, I think ours is the best.
Pool's closed.
97, we passed us.
No, there's somebody in it. There's somebody hooked up to 94 still. Really?
What the heck?
Okay, let's figure this out. I think we're the only antique one in here.
Well, it just says you're supposed to check in on my reservation. Okay. All right. Thank you.
It's not 94?
No, even though my paper says 94.
So we're supposed to go to 96, even though our check-in stuff says 94.
Yeah.
Marge got the pamphlet now. We're good to go. Oh man, we got the hook thing and everything.
We made it! Woo!
This thing did it like a champ, didn't it?
Yeah. No kidding.
All right, let's unhook your car, Wall. Even with the car, we still got plenty of room in here. And a creek and everything, huh? That's pretty cool. I like the covered bridge. Mom loves covered bridges. Yeah, this is pretty neat. Awesome. We're the only camper with non-swoopy paintwork down the side. We do got a little bit of oil on our tow bar, so we are leaking something a little bit. I got my peanut. You got yours?
Yeah.
Okay. I really can't believe this worked out.
It's crazy.
I knew it would. You just gotta put thousands of dollars in it, and that'll work.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
Especially the tears part.
Come on back. I think that's probably the level. This.
Well, we have settled in. Kids riding the bikes. Marge has got the cooktop out here. I got the Duke hose and the power and the water hooked up. Raymond's in there in a climate controlled environment.
Yes.
Man, he'd love to be out here.
I'd probably bring him out here.
It's pretty neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful bridge. Man, this is a pretty area of the country for sure. There's like a little kind of camp store thing in there. They got laundry. They got like 4 showers each for the women's and men's bathrooms. Got playground here. So all the amenities of home, right? See, our camper doesn't have a shower, so we have to stay somewhere that has a shower, or we just got to let it crust, one of the two. Well, I guess now we're going to head up there to see the abandoned town. I told y'all, look at this. Solar lights and an outdoor rug. Kids are packed like sardines in the back. I'm in hiking the woods near snakes mode with my boots on. You ready, Marge? See how this thing does. This will be the most we've ever drove it too. How y'all feeling in there?
Tight. I feel like I'm in a sardine can.
Hey, there's plenty of viewers that did the same thing when they were kids, I'm sure.
That's right.
There's like a lot of traffic. Okay, you ready?
Go hit it.
And we're off. So I pulled into the gas station and it had so much fuel in it I could see it in the filler neck. So I think we're good to go. This used to be the road that the railroad was on, from what I understand. And this was how people got up here, because this was like a resort community. And it started in the 1800s, and they would take a train down this route all the way into here. In like 1925, it became a road. Lord, this road's even steeper than the one we were on earlier.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna go second. Wow. It probably doesn't look campground. It was the town of Elkmont, which was a logging town, so it was owned by the logging company. You know how like they had the company store and stuff? The whole town was run by the company? That's what this was. I believe it started with the Wonderland Hotel, which is up here on the left, and it has burnt in the last 20 years or so. But there's still like the chimney and stairs and stuff. We'll go there in a minute, but on back I want to take you to where the Appalachian Club was, which was like, I guess their competitor. People that couldn't make it into the Wonderland decided to build their own thing, the Appalachian. So there's actually a cemetery up this way. It's closed right now, it looks like. Basically, rich people from like the Knoxville area would take a train ride up here, and they eventually built homes back here. These homes had lifetime leases on the 50 acres that was here until 1952. In 1952, they changed it to 20-year renewable lease. So they went from 52 to 72 renewed, 72 to 92 they renewed, and then in 92 the lease went up. I don't know if they decided not to renew the lease or the Park Service said no. So all this has been abandoned since 92. So 32 years these houses have sat up here abandoned. So we're about to go see some of them. So right there's the Wonderland. The stairs are right here to go up to the Wonderland Hotel. We'll come back to that. So to your right is the Elkmont campground. We thought about camping here, but there's no amenities at all, so we wouldn't be able to take showers and stuff. Right before you get to the entrance, you cut around, it looks like. It takes you back to an area called Daisy Town, or the Appalachian Club, all that. There's different sections, like Millionaire Row, and I'm not exactly sure, but all the woods back here, there was different sections of houses. Some of it's hard to see, some of it's real easy to see. I think it's this way. It's an old bridge, isn't it? Wow. It's beautiful. Here they are. Here's the house. So there's houses all through here, like off to the left. Back in there, I think that's called like Jake's Creek or something. There was houses all back through there too. Look down through there. Look at all that. Can you get out? Oh.
My
Man.
knees were like squished in between the seat the whole time.
Look at this, guys. All these houses are just abandoned here. Now, I think the Park Service has recently started to like keep them from falling in. That's why they look like they're painted now, but I don't think it's always been that way. This is so crazy, isn't it? That nobody lives in these homes. This is what it looked like back in the day, I guess. 100 years ago when visitors arrived by rail. That's so weird that they're abandoned.
That's crazy.
I guess you can walk in these. Just says no pets. Man, what a pretty house.
Oh, wow.
What? Homeless people's clothes.
Oh, that's crazy. Look, it's got like...
Like a viewing area into the other room.
Look how thick the boards are.
I know, yeah. Look, you can see over all the walls. If you get in a room, you can see over.
What you talking about?
I love this house.
It's so
Isn't that so cool? It's crazy that no one can live in them anymore. It's a pretty big house.
Yeah.
Well, I was waving at people. Who are you waving at?
Random people.
This is a pretty house. Check out those hardwoods, Marge. Not bad, huh?
Awesome.
So this was just somebody's like vacation home. I believe all these homes here were just vacation homes. They weren't like primary residences. Look at the little cabin, Sosh. Hey, was there like 30 houses in here, right here? I don't think they used to let you in them. Well, this is showing how they fixed some of them up. So 2017, that's what it looked like. Now 2021, same thing here. Oh yeah, so that's why they look so nice in this area. I think most of the other houses burnt, like back in there. The pictures and stuff I've seen, I think all that burnt because they had a really bad fire here
Yes.
in like 2016, I think it was.
I'm glad they're fixing them.
Yeah, I'm glad they're fixing them up too, even though nobody can live in them.
Yeah.
Look at brother up with a vacation home, huh? Margie's got her bear bell and her bear spray. Got scared. Ooh, I about fell after laughing at Rousey. That lady walked by. He thought it was a ghost for
Looks
sure.
like the house from with the long closet.
Oh, the village?
Yes, this is what
The house from the village, she says.
Oh my gosh.
What a pretty view. Yeah, there's no telling what these homes would be worth nowadays
Oh yeah.
compared to what they were back then. Oh, look at the painting on that, Squeeze. Did you see this?
Don't give her no ideas.
Here, she'll be painting your cabinets.
My cabinets.
That's pretty neat, huh? This is nice. Somebody did a good job. They're such pretty houses.
We should go now.
Look at that little one over there.
Go in there.
It's a tiny one. What is that, the smokehouse? It's too big to be an outhouse. It must be like a smokehouse or something, or they built it for their kids. Wow, what a cool little cabin.
I guess we'll get her.
I love it.
First door, I have to duck down.
Whoa, this is what you need right here, guys. What's this?
The room. Oh, look at the view.
I can barely get in this room.
It's like the perfect house for us.
This is what you need right here.
This is bigger than an RV.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, now do a look.
Mom getting them photos. That may have been a kid's playhouse. I don't know.
They probably didn't care about their kids back then.
What's changed? So that's the Appalachian Club, like meeting hall or whatever it is.
I would live there.
This is really pretty here. I feel like we're gonna walk in, somebody's gonna be like, oh, this is my house. What's the name of this gray stuff?
Lincoln Law.
This, no. Remember it?
Cheech.
Chinking.
Cheech.
Yeah, chinking. Oh, is that like the original logs? They made a window, you can see them? Oh, cool. That's what's underneath the chinking. Man, this is so cool. I always love a closed-in porch. The floors feel a little uneven. This is a picture from the original clubhouse that burnt in 1925. They rebuilt this one in 1934. Look how many people used to come here.
That's wild.
Wow. I guess there used to be a bridge right here. Oh yeah, this is the Appalachian Clubhouse, which was like a separate group from the Wonderland Hotel. And I think they kind of joined forces later on, trying to save all this. Very nice, epic. What a porch. So you can't go in here unless they're having like an event or something, I guess. I'd say all these were built from lumber from here, you would think, you know? Probably, back when you could log in this area. Let's go down here and see what else we can find.
We should go on the mountain coaster at night.
I love that. I've never seen a house like this. Look, door, straight out the back. Quick exit. Look how the wiring is exposed. Yeah. Okay, there's somebody hiding in there. Okay, that was weird. There's somebody hiding behind the door in there. We just got out. This is so cool, isn't it? They're such pretty houses.
They're very pretty houses.
What is this called? Jake's River Trail. See, there's some foundations and stuff. You see the foundation of the house right there? All this stuff is burnt long ago due to like vandals and forest fires and stuff. But there's still some cool foundations and chimneys. He's done got his hiking stick. Marge's bell is going.
Hope I don't think it's a dinner bell.
Chimney base right here. So there used to be a house right here. You see the foundation here? Look at that chimney, guys, ahead of us. Wow. Watch out for snakes. You know the deal. This is a Dutch oven, Mom? What is this? Once again, it must have been really pretty here back in the day. Right here on the water.
There's a small waterfall.
Oh yeah, look, they still got the chicken pens up. I don't know if you can get wire in that design anymore. I doubt it. Man, that chimney's like still, look, it's even got the antenna on the roof. Man, they was picking up them signals, weren't they? See, it's just chimneys all down through here. There's another chimney, another foundation. Wow. Oh, wow. What a pretty chimney. Look at this, Tosh. Look, you can see the roof line on the house. See like that and that? Wonder how big the house was here. Cool waterfall. Is that a waterfall? How high does it have to be a waterfall?
Where water falls.
Okay.
That's all you gotta know.
Look, another chimney, another chimney. This was a chimney here, it looks like. It fell over. Oh, they're all down through there. Look, chimney all down through your houses. You worried, ain't you?
I'm telling you, this is bare country.
Look at this. How many are there? Look at all this wood that's backed up here.
There's a beaver dam.
Okay, beavers spotted. They had something across here. You see the blocks on the trees? They must have had a bridge or something. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 more down through there. It's sad that they've all burnt down, huh?
Yeah, it's really sad.
All down through. They were built so close together. I guess it's because they just have 50 acres here. If you know the name of this little community here, let me know. I don't know if this is Daisy Town or just the Appalachian Club. I know there's a place called Millionaire Row. Maybe this was it. I don't know. It just keeps going all back through here. Oh, wow. It's really pretty on this side, too.
It looks good, though, considering.
Yeah, considering what's been through.
Yeah.
Wow, it just doesn't stop. Look, there's more. What is that, a dozen of them down through here? At least? They just keep going the farther you walk. We got some bear spray, among other things, to keep bears away. Whoa, that's a big one. Anytime I see stuff like this, I'm like, it'd be so cool to go back, whatever, 100 years ago and be right here and see what it looked like, you know, 100 years ago. From what I understand, that was kind of its prime, was like the 1920s. So about 100 years ago. Back when my great-grandparents were about Ralphie and Squeeze's age. I think this is as far as we're gonna walk. I didn't see anything else right around the corner. Really neat. I know there's houses up this way. I've seen pictures and stuff and maps showing there's houses back that way. But we're gonna get back in the car and go back to the Wonderland Hotel and show you that. Because that was like the biggest building up here. But unfortunately, you had to have been here 20 years ago to see it complete. Let's pack back in here like sardines. This is like the smallest car we could all ride in, probably. Yeah, we get to drive right down through the middle of it here. It's so strange just to think that these are all abandoned. You just don't see houses like this with nobody living in them. But it's a really strange circumstance where they're not allowed to live in them. On to more cool things. It's a little windy trail too, isn't it? Oh, nice. Nice touch. This just follows the river. So it's somewhere down here on the right here, I think. I do love my plaques. So that photo right there was taken from right over there. So it was built in 1912. By 1919, it was a private members only club. It was open to the general public in the 70s and then closed in 1992 when the lease went up. It's so crazy to be at the same spot that photo was taken 100 years ago.
You want to remake it?
Yeah, I need to remake. Make that crazy face that guy was making.
Okay. You ready?
Da. So these steps were probably built in that like 1912, 1913 timeline. So you would have got off the train, the tracks would have been here, and then come up these steps to the Wonderland Hotel. Look at all the rock wall up here and stuff. There's a fountain, Squeeze. Look, that's the fountain that was in front of it. There's pictures of that fountain in front of the motel. Wow.
There's already trees growing.
Yeah. So it must be right up here somewhere. I see the steps to it right there. And this looks like remnants of a chimney. Oh, look, there's a chimney right there. That's the biggest one we've seen, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it was a really big building. I'll put some pictures in here of what it used to look like.
This is like big. I'm not walking on it.
I think it burnt in 2006 partially, maybe. So that would have took you in the building right there. You can tell by the size of this that the building was very big.
Trees are still black.
Oh yeah, you can see where it burnt, yeah, on these trees. Yeah, that's the only thing left of the building now.
I'll climb up there.
There's a big one.
She's thick too.
Yeah, look how wide it is. The way the land looks, like all this must have been where it was at right here, because this is like leveled off and flat.
Yeah.
It's been gone a long time, I guess. We don't know what else is down here. We see some trails. Definitely an old road here that hasn't been used. And that's the road, I believe, to the cemetery that way. Oh, a chimney. So it burnt too. There was a house right here. For sure. I think I see some stuff up that way too. Through the woods. Yeah, so all these woods back through here had houses in them. Oh wow, look at this chimney up in here. You can see the whole foundation around it too. I wonder what all these blue and white dots are. That's another really big one there, isn't it? So there's another chimney right there. Crazy, isn't it? Just walking around the woods finding old houses. Hey, we need that drive shaft. Was that 59 3/4? But it must be a trail up this way too. So that goes down to where the hotel was. That's the road down there. You can see more foundation work all up through here. Looks like it's all burned out though. Look, there's some more there. Everywhere you go back here. All this road back through here is lined with this rock work. Look, see the stairs? Look, there's a chimney there. It was hiding. Who knew? So they must have drove up through here, it looks like, back in the day. And looks like most all the houses were off to the right here. They even got power lines still in here. Well, it looks like they're all burning out now. Yeah. Look at that scratch marks on that pole.
Oh my gosh.
What did that, I wonder? Alright, well, I guess we're going to get back to the car. You could probably keep hiking farther and see more and more chimneys, but I don't think there's any more buildings up in here, you know? It would have been cool to come back here like 30 years ago and see it right after it got abandoned, you know? I've been, you know, to Gatlinburg, but I never realized it was here. Super neat. I mean, where else do you find a whole town abandoned in the woods like this? It's just not something you see every day. It's such strange circumstances, you know? Like, where is it that people build a whole town and then their lease for the whole town gets revoked, you know?
Plus up in the woods.
Yeah. I'd like to see a aerial shot of this when the leaves are off the trees and see what all is back in here. I don't want to just go hiking with the kids in the middle of nowhere and not know what we're doing.
It was a hike to get up here. Like,
Come
we
on.
had to do that like every day.
Yeah. Mom's found where the hogs have been rooting it up. All through here. I saw like wheelbarrow, right?
What is that thing?
What is that?
Is that a motor?
Oh.
Motor?
I don't know what that is. But if you came just for the abandoned stuff, don't sign off just yet, because we're going to go tomorrow to an abandoned roadside attraction up here that has been shut down for a similar amount of time. So that'll be pretty cool. I've never been to it either. So this place was in operation for like 80 years. And now it's been abandoned for like 30. Pretty neat to find it out here. I feel like they don't advertise this, you know? They should have a sign on there that instead of saying Elkmont Campground, it should say abandoned ghost town. Like, you know how many more people would pull in here? So maybe we can help with that. Here's a sign that doesn't say anything anymore. I love the old steps. That's so cool. I would love to have come here before it burnt. I think it's going to be it for today. We're going to head back to the campsite and hang out there. Tomorrow we'll head towards Pigeon Forge.
Woo!
See some cool abandoned stuff there too. And some things that aren't abandoned. It is a beautiful drive. Now if you keep going straight, it takes you to Kate's Cove. It takes quite a while to do Kate's Cove. It's a long drive and very slow moving. Look at that water down there. They build cabins like everywhere up here. You wouldn't believe some of these driveways. I bet this is super sketchy in the wintertime.
Oh, yeah.
It is a valley.
Yeah, it's like right in between the mountains here, huh? Is there like a horse farm to the right?
Looks like it. Oh, Lordy! Hey, easy now.
Where are you ducking, Dad?
It's aerodynamics. Mom, you tuck it in. Didn't you see her driving the Falcon at Ford Fest?
Oh, and grip the pedal with your toe.
Yeah, get your toes around that pedal. Marge forgot paper plates. Here we go. Next thing you know, we'll have a wooden bear and
Look at that
Elvis.
Grinch.
Probably an Elvis statue. Yeah, the Grinch is here. It's a good thing we don't have Mimi. She'd be buying this stuff up. Well, no RC Cola. Darn. What's the world coming to? No luck on the paper plates, but she said there's a Dollar General a mile and a half down the road. The way we're going, yeah.
That's right.
So,
Every mile away.
I love the mountains here. Yeah, that's cool. There's a bear.
Stop!
It's the truth. It's the
Oh my gosh.
I don't think that's gonna help now.
Get to ringing.
Oh, there's you some pumpkins carved out of wood.
Oh, look at them.
Always got an A on the end of everything.
Thank the Lord.
Look, y'all knew we'd end up here. Every time.
Like Corvette.
Make me proud, Marge. You feel at home now?
Yeah.
Everything a person needs right here. You know, the DG should start their own campgrounds right behind the building. She'd be booked. What you reckon? Did you get a mat?
Yeah.
I thought you was getting paper plates.
I got them.
Got that vacation food?
Our vacation food. Get in there.
Oh, you can see our old girl from here.
Oh,
Look at that
Lord.
beauty. There's probably people taking their picture by it, wondering what it is.
We're about letting their dogs
I was
poop
gonna say
over
letting their
here.
dogs poop on it. Probably. Is anybody else just amazed that both vehicles didn't break down us today?
It is crazy.
I'm kind of amazed by that.
I knew she'd make it. I knew she'd make it wherever we drove her.
Wherever?
Oh,
What about California A?
I don't know if we'd make it to Texas or not. Probably wouldn't make it to Louisiana.
And they both did awesome. I mean, the only real issue we ran into was the transmission getting hot on the RV, but that was something we could kind of baby, you know? We got a fire going here. Dinner is served. Is that buttered sausage? Is that what that is?
Buttered sausage.
Pretty much.
Got the Blackstone out here. It's probably a good time as any to mention RecPro.com. They were a huge part of us even making it to here, so go check them out. If you use code SleeperDude, you get 5% off, right?
Yep.
On things like this grill right here. People might think that we grew up this way. I know I never camped in a camper ever.
I didn't
growing
really
up.
No.
Only thing I ever did was tent camped in the Scouts and stuff like
I
that.
think we went tent camping like one time. You ready? I'll show you.
Oh snap, look at that. We gotta get our stickers on here. Can you believe this is the biggest sticker they sell? I don't think anybody will ever be able to read that, but there's a crooked sticker. And we got a Great Smoky Mountains National Park one. There you go. We're starting off. Wagon's got a whole lot more on it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Time to eat. They've been playing on the playground. Don't get no better than this, does it? A dog by the fire. Look at this. This came in the fan mail a while back. So it's like a tackle box for your s'mores. It's like the cutest thing ever. And we're finally getting to use it.
We're ready.
That's great. I mean, you can't have a campfire without s'mores. I wonder in other countries if it's a thing. Let us know. If you go camping in the UK or Australia or Canada or Mexico, do y'all do this? Does it hit a spot wall?
Yeah.
Extra sweet tea.
Look at this. This guy is ridiculous. Uncle Si has got extra sweet tea. I didn't even know that was a thing. It rots your teeth out, I heard.
It's worth it.
This guy's got his worms out of the fridge. He's had worms in the fridge since the beginning of all this.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Is that some night crawlers? He's going to go drown a worm over here in the pond. I think we have the smallest RV here.
Guaranteed.
We're going to see about their claim of a stocked pond. No wonder I can't find no needle nose pliers. Look,
Yeah, I didn't know it.
you got two of them in there.
I got one the other day.
Yeah, and then you got another one.
I didn't know there was already one in there.
Should have known.
Classic.
Squeeze takes up with any kid she finds. Oh, Marge got her out there. Marge is in fish mode. Look, hey,
Some of us can actually fish.
Hey,
You
you-
gotta make fun of it.
you think your little sonar thing on your boat's good at finding fish? All you need is Marge. She'll tell you.
Y'all missing me, done getting them back.
She's been ripping lips since '86.
That ain't no stock pond.
No luck at all?
Not one bite.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have better luck at our house?
Yes. I get some bites at our house.
Yeah. Everybody's brushing their teeth. We got all the beds set up now. Look how cool it looks out here with the light on and everything. Time to spend our first night in this thing. Ever. Y'all ready for bed in here?
Yeah.
Is it gonna work? All five of us in here? You think so, Marge?
My feet are close to hanging off the edge. My arm or my feet hanging off the edge?
Since we
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's grown a bunch since we built this thing. I'm gonna get up here with Marge. I'm gonna try it out at least. I really don't like being in really tight spaces trying to sleep, so. I know, don't tell me. We'll see you guys tomorrow and go see some more cool stuff. It's a bad angle. We're so crammed in here. It's really okay. Like, the width is fine. It's just the height. Like, we're so close to this. I'm going to wake up and sit up and hit my forehead.
Yourself out. I feel you.
The same way there?
Yeah.
All right, flip that light off. Let's go to bed, buddy. Good morning, guys. It's a little chilly willy out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything's frosted over. Mom and Squeeze and Raymond are still asleep in there. I've been doing some editing this morning while everybody else was asleep.
It's winter. See you later.
She just peeps out, sees this call, and goes right back in. She's like a groundhog. We got our fire going good, though. You can't beat breakfast on the griddle at the campsite, can you?
No.
Good times. Yummy.
Ooh.
There's some people salivating right now on the other end of this phone. I bet them bears are smelling that too, huh?
Right, keep on right away.
They're up there in the mountains saying, I smell that. Squeeze has appeared,
I don't got no makeup
fully
on.
decked
Oh
out.
my gosh, see my makeup on.
So how did everybody sleep?
Mid. Like, I got like 5
I
hours.
didn't sleep, okay?
I just kept waking up thinking it was like morning and it wasn't. I just
got,
woke up a
like,
lot.
5 hours of sleep last night. I woke up like a time or two. I didn't go to sleep till like really late. Like slept really good after that. So
Hey, breakfast is spot on, Mom. Thanks. Oh,
And you didn't come over here.
Well, they showed up, didn't they?
I saw him land in the pond earlier.
He's over singing and dancing, getting sticks. He's got every stick within a mile.
I have my moments.
They're wet.
They cook.
Y'all ready to go see some cool stuff in Pigeon Forge?
Yeah.
We got Raymond, the security, toward us in there, so he's gonna keep it all safe.
This thing never fails to start. It always starts good.
Yeah.
Pigeon Forge. So this is like 10 minutes down the road from Where's Valley. I keep pointing at stuff and hitting the windshield. It's like right there. Yeah, you drive on an old road like this, you realize this is the speed these cars were designed to drive on. Oh, here's goats on the roof. Oh wow, look at the dinosaurs now and stuff. That wasn't there before. Here's the main part of town. This is what we call the main drag or the strip or whatever. So you can see the Ferris wheel there at the island. We'll probably go there maybe tonight.
That'd be good.
We'll see. That's a really cool place to go at night. And we're gonna go left here, head down here. It's just a little bit, and there's a road off to the right. Take us exactly where we want to go. It's abandoned Water Circus. This goes towards Sevierville. And if you went the other direction, it takes you to Gatlinburg. Right here, Sugar Hollow Road. So you can see King Kong right there. It should be up here on the right. I don't think I've ever been down this road.
I think I have either.
See that big roof?
Oh, wow.
That's the roof of it.
So this is like here.
Yeah, it's right here on the strip. Because it was a big tourist attraction here back in the 80s.
You can check out our merchandise at thesleeperdude.com. We got hats, hoodies, stickers, we got shirts, squeezy artwork, Ralphie welding artwork. I mean, who wouldn't want that motorcycle right there? Also, we got wall pencil drawings, we got keychains, a little bit of everything. You can check out our second channel at SleeperDude2, check out our third channel at SleeperDudeArmed, and Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at SleeperDude88. Thanks for your support. Woo!
There's all the chairs.
So this is it right here. So this was a man-made lake. Look at all this seating here. So this is the Tommy Bartlett Water Circus. And it was here in the 80s and shut down in the 90s. Now, unfortunately, I never came here as a kid, but there's some video online I'll show you here.
The greatest show on water. And now, here's your master of ceremonies, Lon Linky. Thanks, Doc, and welcome, one and all, to the great Smoky Mountain Water Circus in our little town of Glitter Gulch. Put your hands together as they water ski right up to stage. The lovely ladies of Glitter Gulch. Star-spangled human pyramid on water. In an excellent performance today, 2x2, the builders of the human pyramid on water, the townsfolk of Glitter Gulch. And through the wall of fire, four of the very best. A 360-degree turn is generally performed on skis over 40 inches in length. Then the number one cut back, and he's up and over. Otherwise, he would have had a dandy looking jump. Well, Mike Tolzman got his work cut out for him if he's going to beat the distance of that jump by Pete Essen.
100-foot flimsy poles isn't much easier on the heart. Like Eugene Jr. and Michelangelo, high atop a wire on a motorcycle and a moving trapeze. And 100 feet up there, not one mistake is allowed.
The pole snapped. Luckily, he landed to a big net and a cage of lions.
Hanging by 1 foot under the motorcycle.
Are not afraid of heights. I never was. Neither one of my brothers ever were. But you still respect the altitude.
That's crazy.
A lot of seating. I never realized it was here.
Yeah, who even knew?
So this has been abandoned for like 30 years. Look how big it is. So Tommy Bartlett, he was in World War II, and he was a flight instructor. He built this water circus thing in Wisconsin that was really popular. So he built one here. And I don't know how well it went, but it didn't last too long, I don't think. It ended up getting sold off. So now it just sits here. And I think the church next door actually uses it. But this was a man-made lake here. He actually did a traveling water circus show as well, from what I understand. This was seating, so the water wasn't very deep, I don't guess. This may have filled in from drainage over the years, I would think. But the boats would come right up through here and the performers. Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, cool.
It's pretty cool. It's been here my whole life. I never even realized it. I love touristy things that are abandoned, you know, like roadside attractions. And you can actually see it from the strip, and I never realized it. So there you go, something cool.
Comment below if you were here as a child or younger.
Yeah, I definitely was in the age group. I could have done it. What'd you guys think about that, huh?
That was great. It was good.
That's before y'all's lifetime.
Yeah.
Never knew it was here my whole life, so hopefully you guys like that. Now we're gonna do some more cool stuff in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area. I think the girls are gonna do some shopping stuff, and me and Ralph are gonna go to the Smoky Mountain Knife Works and Bud's Gun Shop. So it's basically his favorite thing in this whole area to do. So we're gonna go show you some more cool stuff in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg after this. Please, there's the Titanic thing.
There's the Hatfields and McCoys.
Yeah, and Wonderworks. We took y'all to Wonderworks a long time ago. You know, all the typical touristy things are here. This is gonna cost me, I can tell.
We gonna spend all your money. Woo!
You haven't been here in a while, have
I
you?
haven't been here in years.
This looks like a husband's nightmare.
Adidas. Let's go. K Jewelry. Yeah.
No, get out of there.
Yeah. Let us out. Oh, yeah. See you in a couple hours. Don't you check that bank account, okay?
Hey, keep in mind the size of the vehicle we're in, okay?
Oh, yeah. We got Rick right.
Oh, no.
We got right there.
Keep her in line, okay?
Keep in mind the size of the vehicle.
I'm your only hope, Dad.
I know. Believe me, I'm not telling her to keep her in line. I know her. All right, we'll see y'all in a little bit.
Freedom!
Free at last, free at last. Me and Ralphie have been talking about going down here to the Knife Works for like weeks now. We always love going down here. Even when I was younger than Ralphie, this has been my favorite place to go up here. My dad used to take me here on our way into Pigeon Forge. I used to buy knives down here when I was like 7, 8 years old. So I've been going here like over 30 years. Love this place. It's basically like a huge mall. It's like 3 stories high, with nothing but knives and pew-pews. So we are headed out towards Sevierville, which if you come off the interstate would be where you would come into Pigeon Forge. And this goes out to Interstate 40.
Hey, and Sevierville has the world's largest Buc-ee's.
It does have the world's largest Buc-ee's. We've been there. This is the farthest from our campsite we're probably going to go. That's like the one I took you to in South Dakota.
Yeah. There it is. The promised land.
That's a big one. Yeah, workshop tools next door, which is pretty cool too. Bud's Gun Shop's right back there. I hit the windshield again with my finger. We've been stopped, what, 2-3 times now? People saying they love the Beetle or love the camper. Yeah. Somebody came by our campsite this morning and was like, I thought I was old school. Look at y'all. Let's go see what we can find. Man. So big, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, there's a level there, a level here, and a level below us. And they have like sections for every brand of knives. It's pretty cool. So this is the case section here. They got Kershaw and every brand you can think of, every model. If you love knives, this is the place to go. Look at all the mounts they have here.
Yeah.
I done got me a Kershaw. That's cool. They even got a kitchen section for you ladies. And I thought we were going to go on a trip without your mom's family. That's how they used to run the shop, you know?
Yeah.
Before air compressors and junk, they would run it all off belts. Water power. They have the relic room here, which is really neat. Antique stuff they sell. A lot of military stuff. It's pretty cool. Old coins, old black powder stuff.
Yeah.
So they got all kinds of cool antiques. A real mammoth leg. Wow. That's just the leg, yeah.
Imagine that coming at you.
All right, well, here's the pew-pew section. My favorite. Well, got some ammo and a Kershaw. I think we're going to walk out and go over to Bud's now and see what they got. There's Dolly. Sure is nice to see her. Yeah, they got swords and hatchets and everything in here. We might ought to just walk.
Yeah. Get her steps in.
Exactly. This used to be like a Coleman camping store here, but it looks like it's all shut down. The only thing over here now is Bud's. Oh, they're tracking us, Ralph. I'm having flashbacks to know them. got a bunch of stuff here. It's really big. They got a shooting range too in the back. That's cool. Old Gatling gun. Look at all the ammo.
Meanwhile.
All right, let's go. I'm about to fall out. I'm ready for some lunch.
Oh, it's been a minute. We've been in there a while. Got me a tourist judge. So used to have one, traded it off, wanted one back. So there you go. How many ducks does one person need?
We've been sitting here waiting forever for him to get down at the knife shop, so I'm starving. He's gonna fall out.
Well, they'll be ready for us to get back, won't they?
Yeah.
We took our time. Usually we got Squeeze wanting to leave or something, you know, we're in somewhere like that. But I would definitely recommend these two stores if you like those kind of things. We're gonna pick the girls up, go to our favorite restaurant here in town. We got the AC on now, don't we? It is almost as good as air conditioning, isn't it? Yeah. As long as you're moving. Yeah. Lord, what did you buy?
Don't you worry about us.
What do you think it says, Pretty Woman? It's a good thing I don't let y'all loose at the mall often.
No, that's what I said.
Look at Hollywood over here. We're gonna have to put it on the roof rack or something. I don't even know if I got a toe strap.
We'll figure it out.
We got it all in the back window there. They got a decent sized trunk back there, don't they?
Yeah, it's not really bad.
Who wants the apple barn?
Please, I'm about to fall out. See?
Yeah, it's what is it, 2 o'clock?
Yeah, we've shopped till we drop.
Yeah, it's been a minute. They got some good stuff. Look, they got their own apple orchard behind the building.
All up on the hill.
They got all these buildings down through here.
We'll have to go stock up on some apple butter.
Yeah, for real, I love it. Such a cool place here. Golf cart parking. Papa, what are you doing? Where is he golfing? Is there even a golf course near here?
I don't know.
Little birds. This is what I come here for. The apple fritters and apple butter that they make right here. And it comes with apple julep, which what's in apple julep? No one knows. It's a secret that no one knows. Those are so good, aren't they?
Yes.
It's like
Amazing.
worth the drive right there. It's crazy, this is free, it comes with your meal. And we're gonna have way too much food, we already know, because I forgot it came with like double sides on everything, so we're gonna have to take it with us and eat it for tomorrow. You know. Is it hot?
It's so hot. It's like
Look, your food comes with soup and a bunch of sides. We're gonna have way too much. Good southern food, huh? Look at that. Lord, how you even know about it? Oh, wow, that was good. We all have to-go boxes. When are you gonna start making me some julep? That's what I want to know.
Julep right here.
Julep. Julep. Oh my gosh, you're so redneck. You're so redneck. We're gonna walk down here to some of these other stores. They got Mama's Boy. See, they got a winery, a Christmas thing, a creamery, a cider place, and then this is like a general store, and then there's another restaurant. So if the one back there we went to is full, you can come back here. And this is like you can come in if you just want like cider or hot chocolate or a donut you can eat right here. Marge, don't be looking.
I bet you got some good.
It's such a cool old barn. I love the wood cider filling room. Go in there and fill us up some, Ralph. Oh man, I love apple cider. Oh, what did you buy?
Got me a jar of chow chow.
What's chow chow?
It's good with everything.
I got me some apple cider. I seriously don't know where you're gonna put any of this.
You can probably put this in the front.
Okay.
If you got a ratchet strap, we can ratchet that on top.
I don't think I brought one.
Here, she won't go nowhere.
We are so packed in here now. And we have to-go boxes, so I guess we're gonna have to go back to our campsite.
Okay. Yeah, that's about right.
Before we attack the town. Here I thought that boat sank. Anywhere you drive up here, there's quite a bit of traffic. It's really bad when there's like an event or on the weekend, something like that. When the leaves are changing, it's really bad. That's something to keep in mind, is it does have a lot of traffic. We got neighbors on both sides now.
Oh, Lord.
They're probably thinking, who are we next to here?
This is gonna be great.
You never know what you're gonna get in these RV parks. And the weather's like perfect now, huh? What was it, like 70 today? It gets really cold at night though, don't it, here? Man, look, they got the double Duke tube. Look at that. 2 into 1. Man, nice. That's what you start admiring when you own an RV. It's like, man, look at that. Well, after a couple hours of hanging out here at the campsite, we were loading back up. We can't all agree on what we want to do. So we're gonna go to Pigeon Forge and figure it out, right?
Yep. Yeah. Figure it out.
Okay, we're back on the strip, going a different way now. Basically, every single building is some sort of store, tourist attraction you can do. There's like a pirate show over here. The comedy barn, there's arcades, laser tag, a little bit of everything up here. Go-kart tracks. This one makes me sad piled out of our sarcophagus there, and we're gonna probably walk over to the old mill area. It's pretty neat. Beautiful building. I believe it was built in the 1800s, and you can eat at the restaurant there if you'd like. There's a lot of cool stuff around here. I thought I'd throw some old pictures in here I found of it. It's basically what the whole town was built around, and the forge that was in the mill was part of what named the town. So there you go. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. You usually see people fishing down here. A lot of people fish down here. That water wheel would have been power for the whole mill in there. Man, they're redoing the building. It's really big. Well, they do pottery here. They have like a blacksmith shop, and right back here is where you can get on the bus if you want to take the bus around town. Oh, I guess you can go in there and do it, huh? How you can do it yourself. The guy from here was on Forge and Fire, huh? So they make all this stuff here, huh? How do you make a feather? It's crazy, isn't it?
Flatten it out.
You can get in there and make a horseshoe knife or something? Sure. They didn't have this here when we've been here before, like where you could do it yourself and it had a store and everything. It's pretty cool. That anvil's bigger than the one we got, huh?
Yeah, that's probably too.
I don't know if we could move it.
Take it.
Ours is all you want to move. They got a million candy stores here too. Pralines, oh, that'll make you slap your mama.
Do you have any?
I think the kids decide they want to go to the arcade. We kind of let them decide what they want to do this evening. They want to go maybe do laser tag in the arcade, so we're going to try to find that. These are places, if you're a parent, you shouldn't take your kids because it's going to be expensive. I remember when they built this building. It was not here when I was a kid. Yeah. I remember it was like the coolest thing when they built it because it looked so awesome. The only one that was here was the one down there that looks like a jukebox. We all signed up for laser tag. Well, except for Mom, so it's the four of us. So who's going to get the highest score in here?
Me or Dad? Me. Definitely me. Are you pointing at me? I have, yes. I have low faith in myself. So I'm going to live.
If Marge was in there, we would all be put to shame, for sure. That's weird, huh? We're inside an alien spacecraft.
Where you can be tagged and where you must try to tag your opponent's best.
There's a bunch of people now. It's going to be a big group.
Oh, yeah. Someone small has
Once you're ready, head in the arena.
Oh, it powered up, didn't it? Oh, man, this is big. Look, that's an alien spacecraft. You want to get in the spacecraft?
Yes, let's go, let's go.
Oh, this is so big, isn't it? Get down. You ready? You ready, Squeeze?
Let the game begin.
Right, here we go. Here they come. Oh. Oh. All right, come on. Come on. Squeeze, you with me?
Shields down. Shields up.
Right there. Come on. Oh! Get him, Squeeze, get him. Oh man, there's so many people in here. Oh. Go, go, go. All right, let's move. Get it, walk.
4, 3, 2, 1. Game over. Return to base.
I got 4,040. I got 4,000.
Who had the most between y'all?
I got 4,100.
What's yours, Wah?
Mine's 2. Y'all done.
So he beat y'all 2. I wonder what I got.
I'm second.
I was player 19, so I got 5,300. So I beat y'all. You got like 4,000. Which is yours? 2,000 something?
4,000.
So I barely beat you.
Oh man,
Who was the winner?
I got the highest score.
I got 4,040. I got the second
It
highest.
was me, him, Squeeze, and
What? Go Squeeze.
Squeeze was right on my heels the whole time. Yeah. Did
Good.
you like it more than you thought?
Yeah.
It was pretty fun, wasn't it?
Whoever player number 25 was at 8,000, so they beat me. Was it everything you dreamed it'd be?
Yes.
That was a big room, wasn't it? It just kept going. Woo! Buckets. You knew she'd do something like this. They're done gaming the system. They're all three stomping this to win.
She got 13,000 something. I got 39,000 something.
39,000?
Yeah.
Who knew she was such a killer, huh? Good job. Oh, look at her go, the old pro. This is her game right here. She actually has one of these in the barn. Oh, 4,000, Mom. 5,000. Oh, who's gonna win? Mom won by just a little bit. Ralphie's killing us. Oh, he just hit 10,000 and it didn't count it. He's hit 2 buckets today and neither one of them counted. This place is rigged. Whoa! All right, well, that's all the money I got today, guys. Woo! Woo! You have fun?
Yes, it was very.
Time to take our 1,000 tokens and get a Tootsie Roll. Who's ever got the 24,000 tokens? There's no telling what you'd have to spend, you know? That was definitely worth my investment right there. Yeah. We got 2 bouncy balls of Slinky and Sour Patch Kids for 20 bucks. All right, let's get out of here before I'm broke.
Whose idea was it to get the oldest RV and the smallest car?
We can
And
barely.
cram in it, Lord.
Every time we try to buckle up, it's like a 5-minute procedure to do that.
Thanks for taking us here.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. So much for a college fund. We went to the arcade.
That's the truth.
Worth it.
Waz wanting to spend her Starbucks gift card. So I guess that's where we're headed.
$100. We're all getting
$100
our
in Starbucks.
venti. Is it venti?
Yeah, I'm getting a
It's
Quattrivente
venti.
Proto. Whatever that is, I'm getting it. Drive-through only. Ugh. Can this fit this car? Did y'all get all your mocha chinga lattes back there?
This was an awesome day. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. What is this thing?
This is
A
new.
bus mine? Wow. All right, we're going over to the island to try to find a parking spot. You can do snow tubing indoor right here to the left.
It's pretty cool.
So to the left is where they have the rod run, the Lacan Center.
Lord Almighty, it's packed.
Look at all this. Beautiful though, with the mountains and the sunset. It looks like we showed up to the family reunion late. We're way out here. But we did find a spot. Let's go see the island. Thanks for the Starbucks, Wall.
Yeah, welcome.
This used to be nothing over here. It was just like, I don't know, swampland or something. They got fountains out here, and the fountains play along with the music. It's pretty cool. There's Paula Dean's. Oh no. Yeah, it does this every few minutes. Pretty cool. Hey, get over there with Bigfoot. Man, I hope he's real. That'd be so funny. That's your mama's family right there. I've seen him at the get-togethers. Man, this thing is big when you get up on it, isn't it? I rode it one time, scared me to death.
I rode it one time.
Never wanted it.
3 or 4 times. It was amazing.
Got a little bit of everything here to spend money on. Walt bought a ticket for her and Ralphie to do the Ferris wheel. He's broke. He spent all his money. I had no desire to get up there. No, thank you.
This is gonna be cool. We're going up.
Dad would be freaking out right now.
Oh, okay. It is kind of.
It's not scary at all.
Wow.
Are you being
Oh,
scared?
praise the Lord.
Are you scared?
Maybe. It is.
Are you actually scared? It looks so cool from up here.
Oh, wow.
Look, it goes up even higher than this, buddy.
Oh, look, there's a swimming pool.
Wow, that's so cool. This goes even higher, buddy.
It is rocky, and I don't like it. Lord help us. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, we're stopped? Why are we stopped? Oh my Lord. Oh, this is so scary.
Look, we're even higher, buddy.
I'm not gonna.
We're at the highest point. We're at the highest point. We're at the
I
highest
might
point.
not do another one of these ever. This is a great view,
It really is, though.
especially
You
with
gotta
the.
do it at night, though. You can't do it any other time.
You see your bug? It's all the way over there. Great view. Very recommended, unless you're scared of heights. There's Martin to squeeze. Are we going around another time or no?
We'll go around that time.
We're going around another time.
Oh, no. That is wild. I forgot how many times it was.
Well, it took a while in line.
fun. That was pretty fun. Highly recommend, guys.
How far could you see?
Like miles all the way. You could see like you see the light on like where it's the Alpine coaster. You can see the light.
Squeeze is freaking out about the backpack store. It's a place that me and Ralphie think is cool. We've never done it, but you can build your own RC car. So they have all the parts on the wall. It's like Build-A-Bear, but for for boys, I guess. That's pretty cool. Build your own car. Oh, everything, huh? It's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Especially if you've never been. So come check out the island, I guess, if you want to. Could you see Mom's solar lights from up there? I figured you could see the runway at our house. Our whole yard's lit up. Look how little it looks next to like a full-size truck. It's so tiny. All right, let's hit the road, Jack.
Come back, no.
Oh, I knew it was coming. Hey, look at this above us. The biggest question is Krispy Kreme hot donuts right now? Yeah, last time we came here, we didn't even get any. Check out all these lights through the spotted windshield. It's awesome. I think we did get a little bit of oil off the RV on our windshield. Hot donut sign is not on, but we're gonna hit it anyway. If you guys haven't had Krispy Kreme donuts, you don't know what you're missing. It's so much better than any other donuts. That's so cool. They cook one side and it flips it like that, and then it burns the other side. And this is the best part right here. I just wanted to let me roll down through it just one time. Look at that. How cool is that? Oh yeah. What's that good? I'm gonna save my original one for the microwave at the thing in the morning. It's a good thing we don't have one of these at home, huh? Yeah. Let's get back to the RV. It's like 9 o'clock. We all gotta have showers and everything.
I'm so tired.
I know. We had a good day though.
That looks so cool.
The spots on the windshield or?
Oh no.
Oh, the Alpine.
Look, he's got a headlight.
It's pretty neat. That would be way cooler at night.
That's awesome.
We'll see how you act tomorrow. Maybe we'll do something tomorrow. That's the goat one, guys, all the way up there.
Yeah.
It goes way up. It goes all the way down here.
That's cool.
We'll have to come to goats on the roof. This little car needs like a trophy, man. It's doing great, isn't it?
It's awesome.
I was expecting more trouble out of this thing driving it this much.
She's awesome.
There's just something special about campgrounds. They just seem so much cooler at night or in the morning. Everybody's out here with their campfires stuff. Just peaceful. Whew, that was a slightly warm shower. All the hot water was already gone, unfortunately. All right, guys, nighty night. Second night in the RV. We moved it around. Squeeze is going for the top bunk. Ralphie's on the bottom because she fell off this last night, apparently. So we're hoping that the chains will keep her in there. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. I don't think it's quite as cold as it was yesterday.
No.
It's not all frosted up. Did you sleep any better, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, I slept a little better too. It's looking good this morning. It appears that we're like the only ones up, which seems odd to me. Hard to beat a heated up Krispy Kreme by the campfire, right? No. 9 seconds to perfection. Squeeze is the cook today. Everybody agrees that the eggs are better here on this than at the house. Did everybody sleep better last night than the first night? I think you get used to the way you sleep in something and it takes a while to get out of that pattern. All right, we're heading out, Raymond. Keep the RV safe. Who's ready for Gatlinburg? Woo! We even cleaned the windows. Can you believe it? We just passed Elkmont, headed towards Gatlinburg. We got another 6 miles or so to go. This is the area we haven't drove yet.
Oh, look, you can see the town.
Oh, you can see it over there, yeah. Look at that pretty bridge. I love little bridges. We're about to come into Gatlinburg now. We passed the visitor center. So Gatlinburg is right up against got another one of these over at Anakista now, the new thing at the other end of town. This one's been here forever.
This one's not bad because the highest you are is from this part from the cars up. When you get up the mountain, you're just a couple feet off the mountain.
Yeah, the other one's really high, Anakista is. It looks like $20 to park it is because every one of these spots is taken up. Oh well. Let's hit the town, see what we can find. See, it goes right down through the middle of this. There's tourist stuff everywhere. It's really neat up here at night too. Old squeeze. Indiana Jones, mini golf. I hope he moves. Garden of Eden? What is this guy? He says, give me your finger.
Does it copy your words?
Sometimes they do, some don't. It said, we think fingers are tasty. I was like, yeah, I bet you do.
Your lobes too.
Yeah. Mom's gonna get you a picture. Mom's greatest fear, the escalator. This small. You see what the trick is here? They said public restrooms on the top floor. And look, escalator goes up, but only stairs go down. So you have to go down slow. They want you to stay in here, don't they? Oh. Wow. That's crazy, isn't it? I ain't got a penny. Y'all spend on mine. Cowboy. That's me, isn't it? Oh, fancy, fancy squeeze.
You always like a lot like that.
The 15 double E cowboy boot.
It's mom's feet.
She's a 14. That's enormous. Golly. There's a chairlift for Anakista that goes up top. Look at the line, man. There's like a bazillion people going to get in it. It's really high up. Me and Marge went up at one time. Like to have died. Here's the aquarium. This is a line for the pancake pantry. I guess it's good. You been there?
Yeah, on a school trip one time.
Oh.
It was
A lot of people waiting. Hey, this is the village. It's pretty cool, right? Just like the movie. The things we don't speak of are in there. It's like a little hobbit town kind of looking thing. They got several places like this where it goes back in here and it has a bunch of little stores hidden. Get them pictures, Marge, for the photo album. You could live here, right? In these little houses.
That'd be awesome.
It's pretty neat. We gotta go here, my Celtic heritage. Ireland, Scotland, look. I'm 51%. Guys, come on. We gotta go in here.
Our homeland.
Yeah.
They have the skirts.
Oh.
You should get one. You gotta get
No.
one. You gotta get one.
Well, that's what I need right there. Y'all been telling me to get one. Oh my gosh.
You should seriously get one.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh, and your shoes. Have to like...
Oh, this. Look, this is some of the stuff we got sent in the fan mail from there. That's pretty cool. We got the family crest thing. It's pretty cool. Tells about us. It's neat. They had our name in there and stuff, guys.
You think we came over on the Mayflower?
I know you didn't.
I'm just saying like our
Oh, I don't know. I haven't
ancestors.
searched it that far back.
That'd be pretty cool.
They probably came over on a prisoner ship or something. So we're back down past our parking area now on the opposite side. Walking out. Oh, look at that puppy. Hadn't found the holster I want yet. Smells good. I bet those machines are old, huh? He's making candy.
That would be so awesome.
Yeah, no thank you. They have completely rebuilt the chairlift building, haven't they? That didn't look like that at all before. There's Ripley's Believe It or Not right there, Squeeze. The one that looks like a tree. She's amazed. Can you stop it? How does that even work? Science? Oh, Marge has got it.
I gotta go in there. That's like awesome.
Look at the Beetle up there, Wah. Hey, look at the Falcon. What's that from?
This is what we need on play 15.
Yeah, that's true. I like that Falcon. I don't know what it's from, though. It's lunchtime now. I guess we're going to eat at Shoney's. We don't have Shoney's where we live anymore. Like, all the Shoney's seem to be shutting down. We grew up with them.
Baby.
Yeah. We grew up with the crowns and the little bear at Shoney's and kids eat free under 12. All that's went away. This is the funniest Shoney's I've ever been in. This is all the tables. And You can walk around the top to the bar, and it's really small, but they're super nice. Yeah, good food. Squeeze loves the pamphlets you get around town, things to do. I think I would definitely recommend the Shoney's here. It's pretty good, huh? Despite the tiny building, it's really good. Yeah, they did really good. It's a plus, Marge. Well, we have made it down to the end of town here. We're gonna walk into the Over Gatlinburg place, but right there's the national park. You can tell this has been burnt the last few years. You can see there's not many trees on the mountains right now. It's kind of a mall here you can walk through, and you can get on the tram going up the mountain. Oh, there it goes. A bunch of victims.
What?
Me and Tasha rode it, but it was like in high school, so it's been 20 years ago. Marjorie would have a heart attack. Let the thing go. So it takes you over to their facility where you can spend money on their rides. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, crazy setup. Look how much it sags. That's a little sketch right there. That's a little sketch. See? Y'all got to ride the ride. You're welcome. There's your Papaw, kids. Looks just like him. Look at her go. That's some of your mama's family there too. Got spotted by some fans. They were nice. Had some kids up here. It's always neat to meet people out in public. You forget how many people watch your show, you know? Till people stop you in public. I think I'm gonna take Squeeze over to the Ripley's, believe it or not. She's never been. She's always wanted to go. So Mom's gonna stay here and listen to music. Do you wanna go to the Ripley's?
Oh, really?
Here we go. Y'all be good, but don't be going in the store now. I wish I could play a banjo like that. You've never been to the Ripley's, believe it or not, either, right? I took Juan to the Ripley's, believe it or not, a few years ago by herself without them when they were littler. So I'm gonna take them to the Ripley's, believe it or not, across the street. Are you excited?
Yeah.
All right, let's go do this. At least it's got a cool looking building, huh? We'll see how cool it is. I've never been to this one. I think they're all the same though. Look at this guy. I don't even think that looks that much like him. That's made out of casings, I think, Ralphie.
Oh, it is. I thought he was big.
Old casings. We gotta go up to the 3rd floor. That's kind of a funny way to start it. So here's Robert Ripley. He was a real dude. He was the most traveled man of his time, guys. He was a cartoonist for newspapers. That's how he got started.
Oh.
And he started the Believe It or Not in his newspapers where you think crazy things you wouldn't believe were real.
I have a very unique job.
She loves the buttons. That's how we found Squeeze in the woods. That's how much your earrings weighed? Wow. Oh, wow. No, thank you. I think I saw her at Walmart. Yeah, she looks way bigger than you. Now switch sides. Wow, look how much bigger he looks.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, you're huge.
You're pushing just over 5 feet there. Oh, miniatures. You love that. Hey, can you get in these boxes? Oh, you got this. You got it. You're in it. Oh, I think you might be in. Maybe your shoulder's a little out. Hey, here's Tom Thumb. Remember from the movie? 36D.
Wow. It's how many eggs? Oh, he can hold this many eggs?
Wow.
2, 1.
Alright, now get away from the wall and look back. See? Buttons. You're in space.
Oh gosh.
Oh, the timer's going down. Timer's going. Oh.
What is that even? Here, watch out.
Oh, it's like a shark. A mechanical shark. It does have some different stuff than the other ones I've been to. That means definitely open it. An ancient Egyptian mummy.
Is that my mate?
Make a really silly face in the mirror, yeah.
Wait, can they see on the other side?
Yeah, they can see you on the other side, yeah. I think I went to school with that guy.
Wow.
It's weird, huh? Hard to tell where you're at. How do you build that out of toothpicks? Man, that's some patience right there. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, Ralphie. Really? Wrong end, Ralphie. Oh, look at his sunglasses. Your hat. That's all chin, man. All chin. Got you. Lizards. Ooh.
Oh, if you uncover, this is all slow to air. What will happen if you wave your hand over the... that's when I made the face. You can't see it.
It's like a full-size operation game. Can you do it? Oh.
That was awesome.
You like it?
Really cool.
I'm glad you guys liked it. Well, now you can say you've been to the Ripley's. Do you think Mom's like asleep over there now?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I bet money.
This is an awesome spring break, then.
You like it?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's the best of all time.
Best one yet. I figured you were asleep by now. This is what we turned into. We're just two old men sitting on a park bench waiting on the women to get done shopping.
This fish is so well, it's unbelievable.
This lot is completely full now. Isn't that crazy? Wagon down there is a Roadmaster on the very end. You gotta love that black vinyl in the heat. It's great, isn't it? And then metal buckles. It's nice. Alright, we're headed back down the mountain from Gatlinburg towards Pigeon Forge. We have not drove on this road since we've been up here. We've had about 100 people give us the thumbs up on the Beetle as we drive by. So this is part of the Foothills Parkway here. And there's a new section of the Foothills Parkway that only opened up a few years ago that we're going to go to on our way home. That's between Wares Valley and Maryville. Hold your breath. Here you go. No honking, it says. Okay. It's a long one. You make it? You're good? Pigeon Forge. It's not that far of a drive, really. I will tell you, depending on the events that are going on, sometimes it's a pain to get down here. This guy has went above and beyond with his vet. Look at all his stuff. He bought everything you stick on it. He likes to accessorize, that's for sure. 200 miles an hour says it right on the bumper. Mom says we gotta come in here and see the goats. Oh, I see them. There are truly goats on this roof. Oh man, Rocky would love it. Look at them sticking their head through and everything. Look, they're zippity doo-dah daying down that, aren't they? What keeps you from hitting the one in front of you?
Touching a brake. I ain't even.
They say not to. Oh my gosh, he's flying.
Man, it does go pretty fast, doesn't it? I've never rode one. Oh, that's a good look right there. I like your smile. Bunch of goats. And I guess they go up this little thing on the roof. That's what we need, Tosh. They can just climb on our roof and repair it for us.
Yeah.
They probably get fed so much stuff all day. They're probably just tired of eating. Oh, you can't get her near these signs.
Whack her flip-flop.
They do gym mining and a little bit of everything. Oh, every metal sign you can think of. It's not safe bringing Mom around this stuff.
No,
But it takes the bucket up to if you put food in it. That's so funny. Are we in search for goat food?
Them people over there were buying goat food.
Is this like a cup you reuse?
Yeah, souvenir.
Do I send it?
All right, we're still gonna send it.
I'm still gonna send it.
That's pretty cool. Oh, it dumped it. Oh, they're eating it. You just can't see them. I see the top of their horns. Yeah, he's waiting on up there. He knows what's going on. Right there. There you go. They're sharing. Look at that. They're taking turns. This guy wants in on it. Oh, that wasn't nice. Looks like your Uncle Tim.
Yep.
Right there. They're hungry. Rocky'd like it here, huh? Just pets and eating all day. Man, it is moving faster than I thought it was.
I'm done with you.
You should,
Oh,
you
God.
should see if you can get it taken down.
They're fighting.
Not be nice.
Look. Oh, we got our tickets bought for the downhill coaster thing. Goat coaster, okay. But we're gonna come back at night because it's all lit up at night. It's gonna look way cooler. Let's go get some firewood and go back to the campsite. Woo! And he's living it up. If we have half as much fun as that guy, we'll have a blast.
Exactly. So we're gonna get us some firewood, $10 each, 5 for 40. Evidently, this is how you pay.
You gotta love this form of payment. Plop it in there. I love it. Old-timey way.
Very cool.
We're set now. We're finally using our roof rack. Everybody's out already doing stuff today. Looks like we're the only ones home.
Yay! Darn, son. He is getting it.
He's like, I'm gone.
What is he doing? Slow up. He's on the boost.
Whoa! He's so fast. I've never seen him go so fast. Oh, he tripped. Oh, he's out. He loves it. I can't believe how fast he is.
It probably gets slower as they get bigger.
Well, we're just going to relax here around the campfire for a while. Soak up the sun rays and throw some football and ride some bikes. And wear a squeeze.
Doing skincare.
She's doing her midday skincare routine. So that'll probably take an hour.
Beats off everything.
She's worried about that skincare. What are you finding down there? You better watch out for snakes.
Got a bunch of these dudes.
Oh, what are they? Snails?
Yeah.
You just run around here barefoot?
Yeah.
That's weird. I always liked playing in the creek when I was a kid.
So me and Waz gonna try our hand at fishing, and we're gonna start with some cheese, then move on to some hot dogs. We got some bites, and now we're excited. Get them all, rip their lips off. Don't start none, won't be none. Okay? It's pretty bad when the locals have to come help.
I brought you a refill on your worms. You catch anything yet? Nothing? I don't think there's anything out there. What you been using? Hot dogs and cheese? That'd catch me out there, I'll tell you that right now. Very nice. So Marge and Wad have been out here for hours fishing. Let's see if they caught anything. Never caught nothing? You got some nibbles though, huh? Has he caught anything over there?
Oh yeah, he's got a whole bunch. That's why we moved in on his spot.
Well, clearly he knows something we don't. Them two has been hanging out with juvenile delinquents at the playground down here. Oh, what'd you catch? Oh, they called in reinforcements.
Get out of here.
We're about to run out of sun.
That's when the fish start biting.
I walked through the campsite. This Freightliner DX3 here, if you look online, it's $325,000 motorhome. Man, that's crazy. Some of these things cost. I paid $800 for ours when we bought it. It's so funny to me. They've like taken up with this fishing guy over here.
There you go.
There you go.
You caught the baby.
Look at that.
Here, let Dad take your picture. We're still claiming you caught this one.
I mean, you had to have a little help, but you got you a fish. Good deal, huh? Did you have fun?
I did have fun.
You like fishing like your mama?
I do like fishing like my mama.
It's funny, I grew up around fishing all the time. My stepdad actually had a bass boat and he went fishing all the time. And my grandpa took me fishing and everything. I never did like it. Just never grew up to like it at all for whatever reason. Let's get these kitties and go to the mountain coaster. Let's go.
Ow.
Sorry about your legs. I like the lights and the cabins up the mountains, isn't they cool?
That's neat.
I love the dinosaurs.
Let's go.
It's pretty cool, huh?
There's a little granny up there.
Oh, a goat up there on top of the T-Rex.
That's great.
That is hilarious. The goats and the dinosaurs together.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You're good.
Don't. You'll be fine.
You
You'll
can
love
pull
it.
the brake.
Well, that guy. What's he doing? Photo op. That's great. Man, I hope he bought you. Yeah. They've all came down here for the night. Oh, wow. That Oreo one's zipping it. You're a big boy. I think you're the one we were feeding today. He's big, isn't he? God, I think we've never had one that thick. There's just some metal artwork you can make, Ralphie, huh?
Yeah.
Got some sheet metal. $21. They're more expensive than yours.
Yep. What you can get at thesleeperdude.com. Go get you some.
Y'all excited?
Yeah, I ain't hitting the brakes. No
Squeeze is
hit.
super excited.
You're
No
okay,
brakes.
Squeeze.
No brakes. Not even gonna touch
You'll do
it.
good.
Bye-bye.
You're gonna be fine, Squeeze. It'll be all right.
We'll be absolutely fine. Just hit the brakes.
I mean, he's enormous. I've never seen one that moves. Don't touch him.
Yes.
Bigfoot. Me and her can do two together. Okay.
If I tell you to
All
hit
right,
the
guys,
brakes,
you're
you
gonna
hit
push
the
your
brakes.
handles all the way down to go. Back to brake, just don't stop. Give me that thumbs up.
Here you go.
We don't stop.
We're going, Squeeze. You ready?
Yeah, are we not allowed to stop with the brakes?
Yeah, we can pull back for the brakes.
Yeah, okay.
You got this, Squeeze.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yay! This is not that bad.
Oh, you got this, Squeezel.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
160. How does this go?
Oh gosh.
Oh, we got headlights.
Yay!
Woo! More climbing. You like the Christmas lights?
Yeah. This is my second real roller coaster.
Your second one?
Yeah, it was wooden like
At
this.
Beach Bend, the wooden coaster?
Yeah.
And you fainted on the way out?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're big now.
Yeah.
You hear Wah and Ralphie?
Yeah.
They're screaming back there.
Yeah.
This just keeps going. It goes way higher. It's gonna be fun, Squeezel.
Yeah.
I think we're at the top.
Yay! Yay! Oh gosh. I'm dead.
You got this.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep my eyes open.
I'm hitting the brakes a little for you here.
Okay.
We're zipping now.
Yeah. You don't have to hit the brakes if you don't.
I don't have to?
Yeah, you don't have to.
All right, here we go. Hit the brakes. Woo! Here you go.
Yay!
You gonna go fast?
I think I hear Squeeze screaming.
You can go faster.
All right, we're going faster.
Oh gosh. Yay! We're going fast.
Woo! Oh, we're making a circle.
Circle! 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 That's too high.
There's Ralphie.
That's him.
They're catching up to us.
We gotta go fast. Slow down!
Oh! Woo!
25 on it.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was super cool.
How was it?
That was nice.
You did good?
We went full speed.
You did good?
We were playing some Led Zeppelin. David a real nice time.
Worried about one curve. Just smacked him. It was really fun.
Hey, you can go as fast as you want to go.
Yeah.
It really goes fast if you let it.
Especially at first.
I was hitting the brakes quite a bit coming down
Squeeze
through
did
there.
good?
Yeah. They were catching up to me.
I hit it once.
That was
Like just a little tap. And
That
then I
was
just held
fun.
it forward.
It was super fun.
That was so fun.
You should have done it, Marge. I'll buy you a ticket right now.
No, thank you. I'm good.
I just thought like something that's
it
just
just
gravity
keeps
like
going.
that, it wouldn't be that fast. It's really fast.
just
Like,
keeps going.
It's like slick.
did you hear her yelling?
I knew as soon as I heard, I was like, that's him right there.
She was nervous at first, and then she was doing way better.
I'm proud of you, Squeeze. I'm proud. You did good.
That was really fun.
When you do stuff that scares you, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes. Well, let's go get a campfire and have some s'mores and stuff on our last night. What do you say?
Woo!
Fisher girl? You know who the real MVP is of this trip? Your little Beetle.
No doubt.
It has really surprised me, honestly. We took two vehicles that were really not tested. I mean, we really never drove your car any sort of real distance. And we have drove it all over. No cell coverage in the mountains and everything.
It makes me feel a lot more comfortable with her now.
Right, yeah.
Drove that for much. Surely she knows.
Yeah. Well, we'll see tomorrow how the RV does going home. S'mores again are spot on. I wonder who started the tradition of s'mores. Oh, whoa, Ralphie, whoa. Danger, we're on fire. Let Marge go. You should have been a firefighter. You look nice on the towel.
Thank you.
You better back that towel up.
Hey, you about to catch us on fire now. I ain't helping you. I'm gonna throw you in the river. I told you.
I'll eat it. What the heck?
We will see you guys tomorrow. It's morning. You ready to go eat something?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to a restaurant that we have never ate at before, but it looks really cool. How did everybody sleep last night?
It was really hot. I mean, it was really hot.
Over in the bed and just fell asleep.
Half of us were hot and half of us were cold, apparently. I was really hot. Mom was really cold and we were right next to each other. But me and her slept like Charlie Bucket's grandparents. My feet were in her face. I probably kicked her in the face, I would guess. I couldn't stand my head being in that corner and I was feeling hot, so I turned around the other way. And it's almost impossible to make it from there down to here in the middle of the night. So that may become where the kids sleep.
Yeah.
I think me and Mom are gonna have to sleep this way or something, I don't know. Let's go check out this new restaurant. It's right at the end of the driveway here with a truck on a pole. I think it's called the Hillbilly Restaurant. You should fit right in, Marge.
Exactly. Hand spank burgers.
Hand spank burgers. That's my kind of burger right there. Oh, there's a bunch of motorcyclists here. Mom likes the truck on the pole. That's pretty good, yeah.
That's so cool. Everybody has that on that truck.
Even old forks, it's like mini biscuits with. So it's like a cinnamon roll biscuit. Is it so good? Comes free with the meal, huh? Oh Lord, Marge. Their menu is spelled out like Tosh spells everything. Egg sandwich. A lot of cool stuff in here. This is kind of like McGuire's in Destin. This place has already got my seal of approval. They bring you hot pancake syrup in a mason jar. That's my sippy cup right there is what that is. Man, I'm always wanting hot pancake syrup, and most places serve it cold. I hate it. Hey, look at this fancy right here. You're so fancy. It does look good. It looks almost as good as our breakfast at the Campfire. They're getting the sign of the truck. People have been signing the casings, guys. Well, that was good, huh?
Yeah, very good food.
Yeah,
Very good
I really liked
service.
it. More food than we thought we were going to get.
Yeah.
Way
Probably
good
should
service.
share.
Yeah.
We just didn't realize how much it was going to
We didn't realize how much, and we had extra, but yeah, it's very good. All right, let's get this thing packed up and head up the Foothills Parkway.
All right.
We got a bunch of packing and stuff to do. Basically, once you get everything out in the RV, there's like no room for nothing, so we got to pack it all back under the seats. All right, let's get to it. Remember, who goes first? Then the gray water. Well, I think we got it all packed up, don't we?
I think so.
It's a job to get all the stuff put back inside, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of a lot.
We're going on the Foothills Parkway, and this section of the road took 52 years to complete.
Crazy.
Yeah, there was like delays because of construction issues. So this is what's called the missing link of the Foothills Parkway. They didn't open it until 2018, so let's go check it out.
Wow.
I got used to driving that little Beetle. This is weird. This big rig after all that. Hopefully our transmission does good. Doesn't get too hot. We'll try to take it easy as we can.
You can't even feel that thing back there.
I know.
It looks so small down there.
Yeah, it does.
Here it is. It's just right down from our campsite. Foothills Parkway this way. And my whole life this was closed down. They started this project in 1966 and didn't complete it until 2018. Now there's a section where the bridge hangs out over the side of the mountain.
Oh, Lord.
Here we go. Hopefully there's no low clearance bridges or anything. That would be unfortunate. So 24 miles to Maryville. That's where we're headed. We're definitely gaining a lot of elevation quick. Look at this big turkey.
Ooh.
Look at that big turkey. Oh, wow. There's another turkey. There's a bunch of turkeys up here.
Little turkey.
Yeah, that's where we were, down there. This thing really climbs. Look ahead of us.
We're on top of it now, son.
Here we are. Look at this.
Wow, what a view up here, huh?
That's crazy.
Man, it's beautiful.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, we were right down there just moments ago. Beautiful view. Definitely worth the drive up here. You can see what they call it the Smoky Mountains, huh? Looks smoky.
Yeah. All kinds of pretty views. Somebody's been doing donuts right here.
You ain't lying.
Right here on the mountain.
Wow.
Look at that over there. Yeah, that's beautiful.
beautiful up here. Nothing to our left. We're on a bridge.
Ain't nothing to the
beside
right
mountain.
either.
I think this is the section that stopped it from 1966 to 2018.
Lord.
So this is the missing link of the Foothills Parkway. So it's a bridge beside a mountain, which is very odd. So it took them 52 years to figure out how to do this. Hopefully they got it right, Mark?
Exactly.
We are pulling some serious hills. We're at 200 degrees on the transmission. Oh, here we go again. We're going on a bridge. Hopefully no commercial vehicles didn't mean no heavy vehicles, right, Marge? Look at that. Look. We're right over the mountains. Wow. Look at this, guys. It's beautiful up here, though. Look, it's like one bridge right after the other through here. See, hard to get a better view than this of it. Mountains. Is there more bridge? Yeah. I guess that's Townsend there.
Oh, yeah?
Must be Townsend, because we're past Bird Valley by now. I got her down in second gear, just using the transmission to slow us down now. Transmission's cooling down, though, coming down this hill real nice. This thing does actually pull these hills nice, though. I'm like quarter throttle, maybe half throttle pulling this hill with a car behind us. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's lacking in power to pull this, you know? That kind of surprises me. I guess the 14 gear really helps. We pulled off here again. Got a sweet picture of it in the mountains. Letting the transmission cool down after another pull. Definitely gonna have to assess the transmission cooler situation. Oh, she kicked off. We must be ready to go. Another beautiful view of the mountains, though. Well, I think we drove it. That's a pretty cool road.
Yeah, very cool. Did y'all like it?
I mean, we may have passed like 6 people. It was no traffic at all. Even though we were doing like 25, we weren't holding up traffic.
Now let's see if we can make it home.
Come out. Well, we're cruising about 50 miles an hour. This thing's sitting at 215, 216 degree trans temperature. Of course, the engine's at 160 dead on, so I think we're gonna pull off at Fort Loudoun up here and show you guys the fort and let this thing cool off for a little bit. So we're in Vonore, Tennessee, V-O-N-O-R-E. It's just right down here on the water. It's right next to the Sequoia Birthplace Museum, which we showed you guys that once before when we bought our Opal wagon. You can go back and watch that video if you want to see that. We're at 219 degrees on the transmission. Wow, it's really pretty back here. Look, both ways. Get you a fish in there, Mark?
I was just thinking the same thing. We'll get ripped some lips while we're here.
We're parking on the grace. That ain't like your family, huh?
No, we always park on the grace.
I know. That's all they know. Still don't see this thing leaking at all, but the transmission is getting a little warm. We'll figure this thing out eventually. So it played a big part in the 7 Years' War. It was the first British fort in the Overhill country. It's a visitor center. You love visitor centers that have buttons.
Buttons.
And little picture shows.
Picture shows.
This fort was here before there was a lake here. This is what it used to look like. And then when they flooded it, that's what... I bet there's some stuff underneath here.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at that jewel right there. So they're doing excavating here in the 70s. I bet they found some cool stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Man, look at that. It's a mounted one. So that would have sat on like a swivel. Golly. Yeah, you wouldn't want to hold that and fire it, huh? Apparently a wall gun, 94 caliber. Well, this is stuff they found here. Buttons and things. This is what the fort looks like down there.
Bunch of detail.
I like how the houses are all together. There's some more stuff they found here. Look at the old China, Tosh. All right, let's go to the fort. Little squirrel guy spotted over here. So it was built in 1756. Captured by the Indians in 1760 with the help of the French. Marked here in 1917.
Wow.
Man, they had one heck of a tree fall here. Yeah, that's a big boy. It's where they parked their bikes back in the 1700s. Wow, it's beautiful in here. Look at all the buildings. It's cool, isn't it? This is different things they would shoot out of cannons. Those the LED lights they used back then.
Wow. What?
Man, it's so pretty. I love this right here. It's so cool. Isn't this the cutest little row of houses here, Tosh?
It's so cute.
Look at that.
What the heck is that?
Oh, that's pretty big in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I guess this was like their barracks where they all slept.
I can't believe this paint kept up for so long. I'm getting the village vibes.
Oh yeah, from the movie. Look at their straw beds. That'd be fun, huh?
I think that's been what I've been sleeping on for the past 3 nights. I'm pretty sure.
This must have been the mansion back in the day.
Oh yeah, this is swanky swank in here. It's a big one. I'm sure there were some for just officers only and some for like the private people or whatever. Man, you talk about scary. Being in one of these and getting attacked by Indians or something.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that'd been scary. This is all you had to look out if you were under attack. So I remember from being here before, they grew these row of like briars to keep people out, and that was like a moat and briars. Natural protection there. From, oh, wow, that hurt already. That would not be fun. Where do you even find those? We don't have them at our house. So this was like their protection. It's beautiful out here. Oh, there's definitely a monster bass down there.
Oh, you know.
Photo op. I can't think of another place I've seen buildings built like that in a row, going up a hill. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Squeeze, do you like it?
Yeah.
You didn't even want to come here.
I can't believe they had these materials.
Oh yeah, they had those in the 1700s for sure. Mustard, brown sugar, bacon.
Did they have mustard back then?
Yeah.
What? No, they did not. They didn't have mustard.
Yeah, they had mustard trees.
They had mustard trees and
Mustard
seeds,
seeds.
but not really like mustard sauce.
They had mustard trees. The bottle grew on the tree.
Look
Yeah,
at
that makes
this.
sense.
Look at this. Look at that.
Ingenious. Super basic, worked every time. So it looks like they're building on here. Renovating. There's the well. A lot of times with these forts, the well is where you find all the cool stuff, because a lot of times they would throw stuff down the well when they abandoned it, or they'd accidentally drop things in the well when they were trying to get stuff, you know? You know what this is, Squeeze?
You make metal.
Blacksmith.
That thing.
Yeah, the blacksmith shop. They have a big bellow up there that pumps air into the fire to get it really hot. They didn't make these rooms very tall.
What is this?
I guess you might can sleep up there.
I guess.
Store stuff up there.
Man, look at these beds. They're even worse. Just a bunch of ropes.
The children's beds.
Maybe.
Hey, they got.
Oh, there's a bed upstairs, yeah.
That dude was living. Oh, rope bed. That'd be definitely so nice.
Is this made for making cannonballs? Am I right? I feel like we saw one at St. Augustine like this. It was made for cannonballs. Yeah, this is probably for the officers here. But they had like a desk and everything. Those had to be miniature versions of the real ones, right? Every place we've ever gone, they were bigger than that. Those are super tiny. They definitely weren't that small, right?
Totally.
Well, I think that's about it, guys. If you haven't been, it's definitely worth stopping at. Free to get in, too. How crazy is that? Awesome. We got our sticker. We should have got some more. We should have got one for like Gatlinburg, I guess, and Pigeon Forge, but we didn't. Oh, yeah. Very nice, sir. Let's get back on the road. Hopefully this thing's cooled down a little. Well, we're back down to 150 degrees, so that helped out a lot. I just opened my foot vent. Tosh said I should open my foot vent, and a whole nest of something came out. Leaves and trash. Oh.
Mine wasn't like that. Look at your arms. It's everywhere.
It's in my eyes. We're getting real close to home now. It's staying about 215, 220 the whole way, but I'm not going that fast, obviously. We've basically been going in the 40s most of the time to baby it. Definitely running hotter than she should. Guys, I hate to say it too soon, but I think we're going to make it back home.
Woo! Yay!
I honestly am a little surprised
Shocked.
that we did not have any issues we really had to work on. I mean, we definitely had to baby this thing there and back, but I mean, it surprised me. Look at all the junk that blew out of that vent on me. Crazy. We're home, Marge.
Yay!
Granny's waiting at the front door for us, of course. We should have took you. We saw so many other goats up there. Give them the phone sniff. That's what they want. Squeeze, I feel like you enjoyed this trip more than normal.
Yeah, I did.
A lot of things on the trip that Squeeze really liked that we did. Because I know when we went out west, she was wanting to go to a cave, and then we didn't end up going to any caves. We went into a mine, though. We did go to mines, but I mean, what's everybody's favorite things they did?
I will say that Tuckaleechee Cavern was way more impressive than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it was really cool.
And we never been there. I don't know why we haven't been there before now, but it was really neat.
I've always went by and saw the sign and thought, oh, we should go there, and then we never did. It was really cool. I really liked it as well. It's hard to pick out one thing that we liked the most, but
it was all really good.
The campsite we stayed at was nice. The check-in process was a little wonky, but aside from that, it was nice. The restaurant this morning was good. All the restaurants we went to were good, really.
Barn's good. Barn was great.
Yes. So if you haven't been to the Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, Gatlinburg, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Where's Valley, Townsend area, definitely would recommend it to anybody. Squeeze, what was your favorite thing?
The mountain coaster.
The mountain coaster, and that was yours too?
Yeah.
Your favorite thing? What about you, Walt?
I like the food.
Oh, yeah.
I like to walk around, and just the mountains are really pretty.
Me and Mom, I know, a lot of times we go places just to walk around.
Yeah.
Like, we go to Gatlinburg and just like walking around. We don't even have to buy anything. It's just fun to go around and see all the stuff you're not used to seeing. I know Raymond really enjoyed himself. I've never seen him move so fast in his life.
He was speed racing.
He was zipping it through there. But we appreciate everybody that's followed this build of the RV and WWOZ Beetle. I hope you liked the abandoned town, Elkmont. That was really cool. And the Tommy Bartlett Water Circus, that was abandoned as well.
That was cool.
Both those places were really neat to see. I really liked that. I wish I would have got to go to the cemetery there. That was been cool to see. Big thank you to Rec Pro for their help with the build on this RV. Once again, we really appreciate their help. Go check them out. Use code SleeperDude. Future video. We got to get back on the Fairmont Futura.
Yeah.
It's just sitting down there waiting on us. And I've got parts here for the Falcon to do some big upgrades to it. We're going to do that real soon. We got to get on Waz car soon because we got a show we want to go to with it. We got to fix your windshield posts and stuff on your ride as well, the F-150. But you can check out our merchandise at thesleeperdude.com. That really helps support our channel. Why haven't I ate a Vanya is the question.
I was wondering the same thing.
We got hats, we got t-shirts, we got keychains, stickers, hoodies. Sometimes we got artwork from the kids. Big thank you to everybody that likes, comments, subscribes. All that helps. Also, big thank you to all the members. We really appreciate that. And everybody does super things. That really helps. I guess we got to go see the animals, huh? Yeah. Rocky's probably out there crying right now.
He's missed us for sure.
Crying his eyes out. We really miss him. I know I miss my Scooter, huh? We haven't even seen Scooter yet. He's at Grandma's house. We gotta go pick him up. Yeah, Ellie and Scooter will be excited to see us. So let's go check out the animals. And this is when we hooked up our new fancy microphone to go out and talk to the animals, and all the audio files are not usable. So, really sorry about it, guys, but here's a little peek of what happened, but we have no audio at all for you. We will see you guys next week. Remember, Jesus saves, and Dollar Generals are every 7 miles.